Good times, come on. All right, you guys want to watch the match together? Maybe we'll watch the match together here. I can't wait to show you guys my decks. I'm gonna do an official stream. I turned off the delay, by the way. I'm gonna do an official stream of showcasing the decks on Sunday, but now I just don't. I want to celebrate with you guys. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Is this working? Are you working? Oh, there. All right. Have a good time tonight. We're gonna have a 90s style celebration here. Let's go. Hey guys, let's drink together. Let's get weird in here. Come on, guys, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We did it. This is a celebration for the entire community here. Couldn't have done it without you guys. That is for certain. That is for certain, guys. I bought a really nice bottle of tequila. Now, if you live in Canada, this will probably put you out about $100. In Mexico, this costs about just over 20. This is actually a nice bottle. Usually they cost like between 7 and 10. This is a nice one. This is a liter, man. This is gonna be yum. This is like of the high end. It's not like Don Julio, but of the high end tequilas, this is like a cheap one. But it's not like a cheap tequila. This is a nice one. We're gonna open this up. Celebrate, guys. Come on, let's drink together. Let's go, guys. Let's go. You guys want to watch the match? I think I'm gonna we can do whatever we want right now, but I'm thinking of playing some matches with you guys. Maybe I'll play a couple with my tournament decks. I'm gonna officially reveal them on Sunday, but I can show you. This is the one I used twice tonight. This is a tech lock-in deck to deal with Haunted Pumpkin. That worked really, really well. Definitely hit the spot. Guys, go get some booze. I'm in Mexico, so we're gonna go Viva la Mexico here with the tequila, but go get whatever you want. Let's go, guys. Those simple tricks.
Take a shot for me.
That's right. 47 months. I don't really have a shot glass, so I'm just gonna be using this tall glass, and I'm gonna get completely wasted now. You'll drink water since you're too young. All right. I forgot that half of the audience here isn't even a legal drinking age. Yeah, like you high school guys don't drink, I'm sure. This is nice. This is nice. Let's go. Didn't you lose to Flower Man? So that was in the regular season, but there was regular season. Whoever gets the highest rank then goes to the playoffs. And then in the playoff, some people thought the tournament was over. In the playoffs, it's double elimination. So I lost once to Tryhard in the playoffs, but then I won the rest of them. We just did the final match just like 30 minutes ago. We just finished. Guys, let's go. We're not going to get I actually can't get drunk on this. Especially cheap tequila gives you a body high. But expensive tequila only gives you, this is semi-expensive tequila, it only gives you a brain high. And I can't get my brain drunk. It doesn't work. It's like I don't actually get drunk from this stuff. Mezcal, on the other hand, that stuff is crazy. Do not even touch it. I just turned 15 yesterday. Congratulations, guys. As they say in Hebrew, l'chaim, let's go to life, to everything. Oh my gosh, I'm putting so much work into this tournament. I haven't been letting you guys know, and I've been keeping all my decks a secret. I need to show you. Okay, this is one, but this isn't even weird. Guys, want to see the best deck I've probably used in the tournament? It is undefeated, right? Did it get beat yet? It might have gotten beat once. This, I'm serious, you guys are gonna laugh. This is probably one of the best decks in the entire PvZ Heroes. This isn't even it. Where's my... This is it, guys. Here's the Citron deck. I'm serious, the next time I play in a tournament, I'm gonna ban Citron because of this deck. This deck is so hard to beat. There's a couple of things in the game that beats it, man. Let's go. Guys, I'm serious, this might be the best deck in the game. This really might be it. And it has way better matchups than Elusive. Sorry, RCCH. It actually beats the decks that Elusive loses to usually, including decks with Black Hole, Neptuna. It counters everything. It has just it's pretty simple. It has the strongest early game, And then it just absolutely plays around everything. The only thing it doesn't play around is like cheap overshoot decks, and you can run Shrinking Violet if you're worried about that. I wasn't worried about facing that in the tournament. You can the 3s, 4s, and 5s. You know, there's no 5s. You can run. It's so versatile in terms of what you can run in the late game. This deck is so powerful. The Spring Beans are amazing. I pounced the Spring Bean to a Cowboy tonight. He played Cowboy on 4. I played Spring Bean, and I'm just like, I was already ahead, and now I'm even more ahead. So you can run Violet. I experimented with Violet. Violet just bricks against Brain Freeze. It bricks against Gargs. If I was playing an opponent who played a lot of Burn, I'd 100% run 3 or 4 Shrinking Violets in this deck. Because I was not, we just developed this last couple of weeks. Since Tryhard, who also doesn't really run Burn, and LG runs more package than Burn, and he runs Blockout, which we predicted tonight. So running Spring Bean. The Spring Bean has been amazing. It's actually so good. It's like a Shamrocket. In a tempo deck, it's better than Shamrocket because it bounces everything off the field. There's no conditions. I don't think Cool Beam would have been good against my decks. It would have slowed them down a little bit. You got to run Blockbuster. I'm unironically running 4 Blockbusters in this deck. Blockbuster is a card I'm going to bring to the meta. It's so good. It's even in this deck, if you've established tempo and a Forget-Me-Nots and a Triceratops, a 4-cost 3/3 Bullseye is fine. It just adds a ton of damage and they can't deal with it. And if they have Gravestones, you beat it. The Blockbusters is really, in my opinion, the only way of reliably beating decks like Plane Control, like Lockout, Lock-In, Mid-Tuna. Mid-Tuna is basically Plane Control without the Planewalkers. That's why we call it Mid-Tuna. In Mexico, it's 9:52. That's where we are. We're in freaking Puebla, Mexico. Guys, we're drinking. Let's go. Get that tequila. Ready? I don't do the thing. I tried with the salt and the lime. It doesn't do anything, okay? I'm a simple man. I drink my liquor straight. Let's see if this is any good. It smells good. Oh, that's so much stronger than I thought it would be. What the fuck? Whoa. This isn't mezcal, right? This might be a really strong drink. I might get wasted on this. That was so much stronger than I expected. I'm also on an empty stomach right now, so I'm probably going to get super wasted. Has Brainana been a staple in tournament play? The answer is yes. In fact, the one game I lost tonight, I would have won if I would have played Brainana. I did not. I really, really misplayed hard. See the 4 and 1. So the 1, if I played Brainana, okay, it wasn't going to be a sure thing, but I probably would have won. Fuck yeah, man. Oh, Cucaracha is nice. Thank you. No one important. Again, have the Brainanas carried me? I've won a lot of games with Brainana. I mean, can I say that in the finals they really played that much of a factor? I mean, in the first round it did. Tonight I don't think I played a Brainana. I didn't play Brainana tonight. Didn't need it. Yeah, who's in the tournament? So there are a lot of people. It was the Hero Pantheon Discord server. You guys can look it up in my tournament videos, I guess, the first one. The link is there.
Shut up and take my money.
Laheim, congrats on the win.
Thank you, Gal United. Laheim to you. Let's go. Okay, let's have a little vote in the chat. Okay, Fry, do you want me to upload the tourney stuff right now? Go ahead. You upload whatever you want. I don't care. I'll upload mine. You can upload yours first. Yeah, just you upload your perspective. People will want to see, people who watch the Frame Up Gaming and are following the tournament, they want to see it from my perspective. You can if it's someone else's stream, you upload whatever the hell you want. Don't upload my Twitch streams. Like I'm gonna play probably the match. Don't upload that. I do not give permission to anyone to upload any part of this, any Twitch stream of mine, ever. I have a very specific special conditions with Highlight Him Up that I let him do it, and he's only allowed to use certain highlights, and we discussed it. No one else is allowed to touch my stuff. I'm gonna copyright you up to tuchus. The Marine Beam was really sad on 3. Honestly, though, if you didn't Marine Beam on 3, I would have played Area 22 and gotten 5 damage that turn. That would have really, really hurt. And then Pogo the next turn. Ugh. That would have been really, really hard to deal with. I feel like all the matchups tonight were pretty good. The Immorticia was interesting. I definitely want to try that Immorticia deck. Toss. It was like a tempo deck with science and then a lot of swing. Played 3 swimmers. Like, come on. Can a Mog in hand, which he forgot to use on 2 against that. You think Mog would have worked on the ground? Because he Mogs, I would have gotten at least like 3 or 4 damage from... I had the environment that turn, and he's not running environments in his deck. I honestly, I think Marine Beam actually did him more favors than Mog would. Imagine I got a 2-2 from Mog. I would have done 4 damage that turn because I was going to play Area 22. I played it anyway, right? I played the area and played the Pogo into it. Is Lima more valuable at scaring people into supering than drawing a stomp? See, I'll tell you the thing with Lima. This is something Sayman educated me on. I never really thought... I thought Lima's like to remove toxic waste imps. There's a couple things. If you leave Lima Pleurodon on the field for 6 turns, you're probably... And you're playing photosynthesizers, and you're playing Citron Super that draws a card, you're probably going to get a Magic Beanstalk. We did the math. And just from experience playing this deck specifically, people don't touch that Lima Pleurodon. I got a star. I mean, the deck, the time I played this, I played 1 game with this, I got a Magic Beanstalk. It was the last turn. The toss versus the mid, he also rolled a lot of 1s. I mean, he hit me a lot of times without blocking, and I got freeze instead of Moggin. Anyway, whatever. I'm not going to make excuses for that. I misplayed the last turn. I definitely should have played Brain Hand. I messed it up because he guaranteed had a Cyborg in hand. That was just a complete brain fart. All right, guys, we're gonna do a little vote here. The 3 options is we can either just chill and celebrate and drink together and get super, super high. That's no, not super high. You're not allowed to do that on Twitch. So we're only gonna get very slightly, very, very slightly intoxicated. That's the first plan. The second plan is I can play PvZ Heroes against you guys. We can play some matches. To celebrate, and the third thing is I can actually play the VOD from the final of the tournament. I'll definitely upload that to YouTube. I'm probably this whole week I'm just going to be uploading tournament videos the entire week. I'll probably just do 1 every single day. Why the hell not? I can play that live for you guys on Twitch. So do you want to play the VOD? Play the VOD would probably be the most appropriate for the celebration. I think I'll turn down the volume and put my face over my face, and then you guys we'll just kind of watch it together. We can do both. We can watch the VOD, and then how about we watch the VOD first, and then we'll play some games and we'll chat. Okay? We can actually do all 3. We got time. It's only 10 p.m. here in Viva la Mexican, Viva la Puebla. So let's do the VOD, and then we'll play some matches, and maybe I'll actually play some games with you. You guys can try to. I'd love to see you guys try to counter this deck. I know there's 2 things that really counter it. I'd love to see what else you guys can come up with. Yeah, I'm in Mexico. I've been here for the last couple of weeks. It's been a shit trip. I'm telling you, man. Okay, now that it's Friday night and none of my family are going to be on because they don't use computers. The reason I came to Mexico is to date someone, and it's kind of gone like complete horse crap. Like, it's been very nice, our connection. There's nothing wrong there, but it's this girl that has like these really traditional Mexican parents who suck. They just suck dead. They are doing everything in their power to prevent us from being together. So I've been here for like a few weeks, and we've only seen each other like 5 or 6 times. Like, it's been really, really bad. So I'm definitely not going to come back until she can work that out with her parents and she's like living on her own and not listening to them anymore. But yeah, it's been a really, really, really shitty few weeks for me. I haven't told anyone about this. I don't want like my brother and my cousin like watching the stream, but now again, it's Friday night, it's the Sabbath right now. They're all Orthodox Jews, so they're not going to see this. So yeah. Dating this really, really, really cute, wonderful, someone who's really compatible with me in a lot of ways. I mean, her personally, it's amazing. Just the situation, though, has been complete bullshit, So yeah. I kind of like having these Friday night streams. I can, like, talk about my life without my gossipy cousin watching the stream and telling everybody. It's so annoying. Teleport Chum Champion beats Countertron? I'd love to see that happen. And again, if we start teching Shrinkings, it would be different. I think the Spring Beans can mess that up too with the teleportation zombie. But I'd love to try that. If that's how you beat this, then great, you know? I mean, Lucky Streak, yeah. She's a very, very sweet lady, but she is very, very gossipy. We're going to put it that way. Mop Package would do decent. Which deck actually? Yeah, Mop Package did very, very decent against this deck because it doesn't run any Gravestones and it runs all the Anti-Guardian in the early game. So Mop Smash, I have to show you guys my Mop Smash. I've been keeping that deck list. I didn't end up using it in the finals. Maybe I should have tried it. Okay, player removal is the best way, and for that you run Shrinking Violet. So I'd adjust that and cut the Spring Beans and run. You can run 3 or 4 Shrinking Violets, probably 3, so they don't break too much. But yeah, Overshoot is one of the ways to beat this. So very good for you from who said that? Player removal. Happy Shroom, you nailed it. That's exactly how you beat this deck. I tested this today with Sayman. He'll actually wake up in like. In an hour or two. I don't know if I'll still be streaming then. But like we tried Burn Boogaloo, it won like 100% against this because it just has no. You get all this tempo, but you have no way of removing. There's other things you can do instead of Juggernaut. You run Dog, so you can do 3 damage to the Overshoot to the Disco Dance Floor. All right, guys, let's pump up the VOD here. So I'm gonna go to this. I'll put my like face here so it covers this part of the screen. Oh my gosh.
Congrats, Fry, on winning the tournament. And also, Twitch Frogs, remember to use your Prime Yep.
Thank you, Jax. So Jax is 17 months. We're getting a long time here. Going on a year and a half. Let's go. Twitch alerts are going to go down here. So I think I'm just going to full screen it. And I'm going to turn down the volume, and I'll put my face over my face where it usually goes. This will be fun. Sushi was not in the tournament. Philippine folks here? Oh yeah, Jax is famous for the Pikachu he sent me. Philippines, let's go, Kamusta. Was Candace in the tourney? You guys, come up with a new joke. We came up with a much better one today. Oh no, the guy got me with that. He wrote a whole thing. He said, Fries, I really appreciate him. Before you leave, I just want to say, I was like, oh, that's so sweet. He said, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the Fries, the channel points. You misunderstood me, Fry. That was hilarious. All right. So I'm going to get this here. We'll get this here. I got some football games to watch. Do you guys want to watch some football together? We can do whatever the hell we want. Oh, no, that's not right. That's the current stream. Okay, here it is. Oops. I guess I'll just full screen. That's fine. A little bit easier to keep track of where it is. All right. So now I got to make a...
What's going on, everybody? This is Fry.
Volume is going to 0. So I'm going to make a window capture. It's going to be called V. Is it VLC or VCO? VCO. CL. And it is going to... Can it capture this or not? It's not capturing it? Do I have to run this as admin? I don't even know what I have to do here. Wait, what the hell? Why is this not? Oh, here. Okay, that should be fine. How do I actually make this work now? It's not capturing it. I might have to run this as admin. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to try to run my VCL as admin and see if that works. Streaming is hard, guys. Run it as administrator. This might help it communicate with my OBS. Oh, it looks like it's working. Let's go. Okay, looks like we're good. So now... No, it's still not. Damn it. Okay, so we have to import it. Okay, I know what to do. Open file. Okay, yeah, we can do this. This is easy. Streaming is like getting your OBS to cooperate with the rest of your things. It's like so hard. This is it. That should work. No, it's still not. Damn it. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna do a monitor capture, I guess. I don't have any personal information on this monitor, right? Nope. Okay, we're gonna do a monitor capture. Add Display capture. Time for trippiness. Wait, properties. Display 2. And I think we are good. Yes, we are. So we will expand that. Okay, you can capture a display. You can't capture the window because the apps don't get along with each other because they hate each other. They suck. Get along. All right. This should be fine. I just have to be cognitive whenever I go to this other display that I'm gonna be good to go. I'm also gonna expand this so you can't see my lips moving awkwardly. And all right, we're good. Let's play, guys. So I'm gonna turn down my volume on my PvZ heroes here. All right. Yeah, I don't think this. Okay, so this is gonna be the first time we started. I'm gonna run this without sound. If you guys want to see with sound, I'll upload this. Yeah, this will be in a couple of weeks. I have to upload all the tournament matches, but I'll upload it to YouTube. Took a little while to. All right, so the first match. I went with this deck. I was expecting either elusives, A-Beans, which he didn't end up using. He did end up using elusives, and Chompzilla, and then the Wall Knight was like his default. So this deck does well against all those. I teched in. What I did is I teched in some, I should probably move this over a drop. So this is round 1 tonight. This is we're at 0-0. This is the first one. I teched in some dogs to deal with the Haunted Pumpkins and the Forget-Me-Nots. It's kind of just good against everything, and the Galactic Cactuses on 1. So running 4 Cheese Cutter, in traditional Lockout, the thing I took out was Dog and put in was Cheese Cutter, and this one I just run both. Because even if you play Cheese Cutter and they play Haunted Pumpkin in a different lane, and then you're able to play Dog, plus the card you got from Cheese Cutter, which conjures all these little things, it's like, it's just enough early game to be able to deal with it. Cygro for game 1? You think that would have been good? I'm running 5 environments in this deck. You think Cygro would have been? Maybe. Could have out-tempoed me. You're right. The Pogo Mug Yeti is not going to be very good against Cygro. I think Cygro actually would have been a good counter to this. I don't think it would have been good if I played HG. It wouldn't have been good if I played Neptuna. I don't think it would have been good against Neptuna. No, it would have been terrible against Neptuna. And it would have been terrible against Brainstorm. I very much disagree with you, RCCH. Like, you didn't know I was going to run this deck. The other 3 decks I'm running are Neptuna, HG, and Brainstorm. I'm pretty sure all 3 of those would be really good against Cygro. Because they all have cheap environments. And they're all going to be able to control the early game even better than this one. This one maybe because it's running Beastly early. But, like, Imps early and Brainstorm early, like control with barrels and bungees and everything. And then Neptuna with Black Hole. I very, very, very much, if you're just looking at the types of decks I run, you should not run Cygro into my decks, bro. I'm sorry. I very much disagree with that. Cygro counters Valkster. I'm running environments. I'm running field clear. My whole deck is field clear. How are you saying that counters Valkster? Oh my gosh. What the fuck are you talking about? Cygro's the deck I actually did in stream today. Sorry, I'm not really commentating on this match. It was kind of cool that I got the dog. Okay, Raptor's the really cool card I've been experimenting in. I was actually running that in the Huge Giganticus deck I was running. I'm running like Imps into Pogo Mug Yeti. I don't like when your early game gets hard countered, but I found the Raptor, it adds a lot of power, especially Raptor on 2 Pogo on Raptor on 3 Pogo on 4 is really good. I'm running a lot of environments with strike-through environments. It's just another finisher. It also makes the deck immune to Shrinking Violet, which is the reason why I was not running Imp Commander in my HG Imp mid-Imps deck. I was running Raptor to play on Shrinking Violet. That was interesting. So I ended up using one of his hard removal cards to remove this threat, which I think is good for me. You know what I mean? The Pogo very easily answered this pumpkin here. I mean, the Pogo in 1, I love it. You can also, I think he ended up not doing anything, right? So I ended up with a Pogo Mug. He has to feed me another card. That Ghost, it came into play. It didn't end up mattering that much. Cygro's the deck I did today. It's Cycle Cap with only Astro Shroom, and then you run a lot of aggro cards. We admit elusives beat Valkster fair and square. I've been testing that a little bit. If you play around Shrinking Violet, it's definitely favored for elusives, though. You have Forget-Me-Nuts, Triceratops, Photosynthesizer, and then Shrinking Violet. Four very, very, very strong cards against Valkster, yeah. So that's one thing I was avoiding. When I took Valkster for the second round, I was like, oh, I hope he doesn't play Lucis this time. Luckily, he saved that for the last round. I was literally saying that in the VOD. You'll see when I upload this. 3-Nut is not good into Valkster. That is such a mistake. Valkster is very good at chump blocking. It's a chump block deck, and 3-Nut decks stack a lot of damage and a lot of team-ups, but they don't have a way of striking through. The one with Wall Knight that runs one strike-through card, which is Elderberry, you can easily just save your final missions and your fruitcakes for that and then chump block everything else. I'm telling you, I've played so many rounds of like Barton versus Valkster. Valkster kills Barton. Absolutely kills it. But, I mean, see. I don't know why. Everyone and their grandma banned Spadao. I don't think one person in the playoffs tried Spadao against me. I'm not banning that crap. I don't believe in Barton. I just don't believe in him. Dino, yeah. So this is the match we played tonight. This was the finals. I have my face, as you can see, covering my actual. So this is not live. This is obviously I'm not playing right now. What deck did people use against me the most in this tournament? Ringzilla. I feel like everyone started running that because I started running a lot of Neptuna, which by the way, I played a lot of Neptuna against Ringzilla, and the Neptuna's won. I even beat him last week. The key with Neptuna versus Ringzilla is to actually play the Ringzilla slow, not to play the Haunted Pumpkins and the Split Piece early. I know that sounds very unintuitive, but once you play Landscaper, it gets the Neptuna ahead and you run out of steam, and then the Pogo Yeti Mug wins the game. I was testing this with Seaman, and every time he tried playing aggro with the Haunted Pumpkins and the Split Peas against Neptuna, who not very good at dealing with those. Every time he did that, I won, and every time he passed and let me play my Landscaper and didn't play anything. Then I played my Pogo and didn't play anything. Then he just played Onion Rings and had 8 cards that he's buffing in his hand or whatever it is by that point. That's the games he actually won. He just outvalued me in the mid to late game, which is cool. It's a little bit unintuitive because you think Haunted Pumpkin and Split Pea is what counters Neptuna. I can show you my mid-Tuna deck real quick if you guys want to see it. Do I have a deck list here? Here, I'll add image deck list. Wait. Come on. Valkster's really good against Banana Launcher. There's a lot of very big problems with with Barton into Valk. I'm telling you guys. I mean, we can try it if you guys really want to, but that no one even tried Barton. Everyone knows it's not. Listen, all the decks that I'm running beat Barton. Okay, that's why no one even tried it against me. Valkster kills it. The the Neptuna will kill it. I mean, I teched a couple of things in Brain Freeze. It actually was beating the Brain Freeze when we started running like the extra environment. It started winning. You guys want to see my Neptuna deck? I'm going to officially reveal these again on Sunday, but I can show you. So, add image deck lists. This one. Why won't it add us? Deck list. Very good. Okay. Now I can toggle this. I'll show you guys my Neptuna, my mid-Tuna deck, the Big C. It's just plank. Honestly, it's just plank control without. It's plank control without plank walkers. Going viral is so much better than plank walker in this. Someone nailed it. Someone was saying this in the chat, in the Pantheon chat. Going viral, because of the amount of tempo you establish with your Pogo Yeti Mug, your going viral just ends up being so much stronger, in my opinion. And I started running 4 Landscapers and 2 Excavators. This is the switch that I made. I feel like that really deals with Chompzilla, because everyone's just running a stupid Chompzilla deck. If they actually start fast and they do that, then this works. The Imp-Throwing Imp is really, really good against Guardian, so I'm running that. They play like I think this happened against it was either Flower Man or Happy Storm. I keep getting them mixed up. But you know, play like Forget Me Nots on one, and you just play. You just pass turn one, and then you play your imp throwing him in front of it on two. It just gives you so much value. You guessed this one completely correct? Okay. This one was not that hard. There's not a lot of surprises in this deck. Anyway, I was using lock-in. I don't know if you guys are watching this. I'm not watching the match. I'm just playing it for you guys. Hello, guys. Oh my gosh, my voice is so shy. You know what we need for that? More tequila. Let's go, guys. Number 2. This is really number 3. I'm pouring myself doubles. Come on. I can actually make a drink. You mix this with like soy milk or almond milk and then some stevia and some lime. It's actually really good. This is the finals. We're just playing this through here for tonight since people want to see it. The key to this matchup, by the way, the Chompzilla, so you want to control the early game. You want to be the aggressor. Okay, the Neptuna dies to slow Chompzilla, but what we found is that Brain Freeze, and it's the reason I went with Brain Freeze instead of Neptuna tonight, Brain Freeze aggresses enough with the Cheese Cutters and the Cyborgs and the Raptors that it forces Chompzilla to play fast. And if Chompzilla plays fast, Pogo Yeti Mug just dominates. That's what me and Sayman found out with this. We literally just put this together, I think like yesterday or 2 days ago. We realized that it's just such a better matchup. I think this deck is a good matchup against the, you know, the 4 or 5 decks that he ran. The key was teching the dogs though. And then we're also running the extinction events are usually very, very good, especially against Chompzilla that runs such a tight deck list. And a lot of things with 2 health and stuff like that. And the nibbles were there for beans. I actually thought you'd try beans against me. Even though it's sad against Neptuna, it's pretty good against the HG. It's also sad against Brainstorm. I honestly was expecting the 4 decks, I kind of said this before this match. I said it in the VOD. Again, you guys will see the VOD. The 4 decks I was expecting tonight were Ringzilla was definitely number 1. Elusives, which you end up using Beans, and then just Walnut is kind of like your go-to. I just looked in the Pantheon and the results. Every time before I played an opponent, I just looked what decks they use. So I just feel like if you're using the same decks over and over again, it gives you a huge disadvantage. Our first round also, I'm just talking to LG right now, like you run a lot of like, it's just package crazy, which I'm like, I'm just going to run Rose into that. It's an easy win. I mean, Boogaloo package, Brainstorm package, and then Guard Mech, and everyone banned Z-Mech, but like the Rose is going to beat that. That was just, I felt like I could have just played Rose. Now you got my Rose with the Morticia, so that was a really cool pick. I love that. I definitely want to play that deck. It looks so cool, man. How many decks did I make specially for the tourney? So I made this Brain Freeze deck. I mean, again, this is tech lock-in. You guys have seen this before. So if you don't count that, mid-tuna I would say was 1. I made a huge Giganticus mid-imps deck, so instead of being Tele-imps, which dies to Strike Through and to Shrinking Violet, so instead you run Pogo Yeti Mug instead of all the dumb late game, and then you run Raptor instead of Imp Commander. So it doesn't die at all to Shrinking Violet anymore, and it doesn't die to Strike Through because Pogo and Yeti are the hard counters to Strike Through. So that's kind of that deck that just counters a lot of stuff. You didn't even have Mug until 3 days ago. I saw that when I was watching our CCH's VOD. I saw you don't have a full collection, which I felt so bad. I felt like this was actually, these finals were unfair. It's amazing you got to the finals without you don't even have a mix of Gravedigger, so you're so limited, man. That's crazy, man. You crafted mix of Gravedigger for the lockout, and you must have crafted your 3rd one now. I saw that and I was like, I actually felt bad. I was like, maybe you should borrow someone's account for the finals. He doesn't have a full collection, which for me, I've had a full collection since 2016. It just like blows my mind that he literally got to winners finals in the tournament without a full collection. I mean, props to the LG just for doing that. That's crazy. No, I mean, mad respect that you actually got to winners finals in a very highly competitive tournament without a full collection. That's nuts, dude. Mad respect, dude. I'm serious. Damn, I'm getting high right now. This tequila is not what I expected. I thought this was going to be some Don Julio ripoff that just like really, really brain high. This tastes almost like mezcal. I've had, I mean, 2 nice big shots of this, and I'm feeling nice and woo, jeez. It's amazing that LG got this far without a Volca. That's amazing, dude. You're missing some of the I mean, mix of Gravedigger. I run 4-4-4. I don't even know this thing where you run like 4 pogos and then 3 mixed up and 3 yet. Just run 4 of each and run some going virals if you're Neptuna, or run some bonus attack. I run 4 bonus attacks in my HG deck. You guys want to see the HG deck? I'll show you the HG deck. Why not? You guys deserve it. You guys are coming and celebrating with. I'll show you the HG deck. Dude, RCCH, stop being such a... You got about half of that deck right. You got every card that I actually played, and you missed every other thing, dude. Here's my HG. Where's Mid-Imps? I can't even find the deck list. I should be able to find this pretty easily here. Here it is, Mimps. Here's my HG deck for the record. Not run Imposter. The Neutron Imp does 4 damage if you have an environment, which is always. I'm also running Laser Base, and I'm running Raptor. No Cowboys. I went away from the Cowboys, not because it's not a good card. It's so good if they don't counter it, but there's like so many Jelly Beans and so many Shrinking Violets, and so there's just too many things that counter. And Elderberry. Everyone and their grandma runs Elderberry, which is the hard counter. Little buddy Elderberry just kills the Cowboy essentially for free. So I went away from Cowboy and I went to Raptor. The Raptors, I didn't end up playing Raptor. See, that's why you didn't know this was in the deck. You thought it was still in Commander. I didn't end up getting to play Raptor in this deck. I played 1 again in the Brain Freeze deck. But the Raptors have been amazing. The Raptors, you just like Raptor. If they don't answer it, you pogo the guy in front of it. This thing grows, and it's like another win condition. And then you strike through, and you get 3 strike through environments if you count your Ice Moon. And you bonus attack, and it just does obscene amounts of damage. You guys were saying, oh, he conjured it. If you look closely at the VOD, you'll see I didn't conjure the Laser Base. It's, you didn't have Laser Base. Okay, I don't know how hard I'm going to call you out, RCCH, but you did not have Laser Base in the theoretical deck list he sent me. And you had Imposter instead of Neutron. And you had Cowboy in that deck. You had about half the deck right, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry to flame you, man. But whatever. RCCH is part of his charm, you know? He's confidence is good, you know? Let's look at the positive. This Spring Bean, if you want to see Spring Bean get some value, that was a harsh. That Spring Bean got him, man. Almost lost me the game at the end of this game, actually, as RCCH pointed out. The Spring Beans. I've never used Spring Bean unironically in a deck before. Sorry, I'll take this down so you guys can see what this deck list is again. This deck is so good. I started running Paracup to play around the Weed Sprays in Playing Control. And it plays around Weed Spray. It plays around Crazy because every Crazy deck has Barrel on it, so it's so good. And you have Galactus. I started running Galacta and Forget-Me-Nots in the same deck a long time ago. If you're running 4 photosynthesizers and then you have Root Wall, so with Citron and Grass Knuckles, there's so many ways of protecting Forget-Me-Nots. It's just worth it because I mean, these are the best 2 1-drops, so just run both of them. Yeah, man. This was a really tough situation for Brain Freeze. Apparently he had lethal in this game. There was some Mog. I mogged into a mustache, which gave him like a really weird play. Anyway, well, you'll see that in a few minutes. So what were the bans in this set? I banned Grass Knuckles. I just didn't want to deal with it. I also wanted my Valkster to be open, and Grass Knuckles just kills Valkster. You can't do anything. As Black IP, Forget-Me-Nuts, and Triceratops, you just can't, and Photosynthesizer, you just can't, that automatically beats Valkster. That is hard counter. I mean, Valkster is a strong deck, but it loses really, really, really hard to like a very hard Guardian, and then you throw Black IP in there. There's no way. There's just no way. The blockbusters were so close. I mean, it did end up winning this match for me. Elusives is very good against Valk for the same reason. Elusives is extremely good. Again, instead of Black IP, it has Shrinking Violet. So you have Photosynthesizer with Triceratops, Forget-Me-Nots, and then Shrinking Violet clears the spam. Valkster is a spam deck. I think that's the thing that people don't understand. That's why I don't think most people know how to play Valkster. People have been asking me to make a tutorial on it. I'll probably do it. I've watched people play, like, they don't understand that Valkster beats Bargain because it's a spam. They don't think it's a spam deck. They think it's Barrelster that just runs bad cards. It's a spam deck. You fill every lane. You fill every one of your mom's lanes every turn. You can't get damaged if your lane is full. And if they have strike through minions, then you have, again, if you're running all strike through, but
Congrats,
you have
my
quick
man.
cards to kill
I
strike
think it
through.
would have been
Fruitcake.
sweeter
It's very
when
clutch.
Discord had more a beef with you, lol.
Thank you. I think it would have been sweeter when Discord had more of a beef with you. You're right, because I've become friends recently with all the Discord guys. I have befriended them. No, seriously, like, a lot of these guys are like, Bidorni. Even RCCH, we've done a couple collabs. I can't say Sushi and Justini. I've never spoken to Justini in my life. I don't think he likes me very much. But we did it, guys! At the end of the day, we fucked them all up. But Fry, you don't have to play competitive. Listen, I literally chose Valkster for my second zombie deck today just so I could win with that in the finals. It wasn't a good pick. It wasn't good against Elusives. It was great against Chompzilla. Slow Chompzilla will not beat it either because you spam them. That's the reason why. So it's great against Chompzilla, sucks against Elusives. It's not a good matchup. Elusives kills Brainstorm. Wall Knight, it depends. Like, he started with Pumpkin, and I had a Bungee Plumber. If he would start Forget-Me-Nuts, I don't think he's running Photosynthesizer, which I think you have to run 4 Photosynthesizer and 4 Forget-Me-Nuts in literally every Guardian deck. I'm such a big believer of that. Sober Fry says fry him up. Drunk Fry says fuck him up. Yeah. It depends what Citron gets, though. If you don't get your Forget-Me-Nuts, I think it's rough. If you start with beans and stuff, you're going to get messed up. But if you start with Forget-Me-Nuts with Elusives, you'll get it. I wasn't playing around the Shrinking Violets that time I played our CCH. I have tested Brainstorm against Elusives, and if you're playing around Shrinking Violet, I'm not going to say it's a wonderful matchup because it's very far from that, but it's doable. I can't even say it's a 50-50. I'd say you can probably win about a third of the time with Brainstorm if you play well around the Shrinking Violets. You have to have the right things. You need barrels. You need a lot of stuff. It's not easy. It's not easy. I think you might be. I might be exaggerating. It might be more like 20%. Seriously. But if you play around Shrinking Violet, it makes a very, very big difference. There's got to be a cap. Throwster is nothing. You can't compare. Valkster is not Barrelster, and it's not Throwster, guys. I'm sorry. You just stop it. Just stop it. And if you guys want to know if Valkster is good into your damn database decks, actually test it. Don't just write it off on a theory. How many games of Valkster has been played in your freaking database thing that the guy didn't know? Obviously, if you know you're going to play Valkster, it's easy to counter. I only pulled out the Valkster every once in a while, and that's why people were not able to counter it. Flower Man, the first match, knew I was going to play Valkster, so he just played red into it. Like, duh. Like, if you know how to counter, it's a very easy deck to counter if you know what you're doing and you know the guy's going to play. The Valkster deck hasn't... Honestly, I've tried different things, and it hasn't... I'll show you my Valkster. I'll show you the one I used today. Here's the Valkster deck I ran today. The only difference was I went back to 3 Mustache Monuments and only 2 Final Missions. I ended up getting both Final Missions, so that was very, very lucky. I definitely got some luck. Also getting Telepathy, which drew me the Final Mission from my one Quasar I played, which I also top decked. I got a lot of luck in that game, I'm not going to lie. But I also had 2 Tricksters. I had 2. Like, I was literally BMing that game because I was so far ahead. It was really, really easy. I got a monster mash from Haunted Pumpkin, which, by the way, on this level, I don't believe in Haunted Pumpkin at all. Feeding your opponent that card, man, all these games come down to card advantage, and I don't believe in it. I've actually gone away. Again, I'm not going to say it's terrible, but I've gone completely away from Haunted Pumpkin. I'm almost happy to see when an opponent plays it against me. Yeah, I'm only running two barrels, which is weird. So again, I'm running 2 final missions, 3 mustache. I just was playing this deck and testing it recently with the 2 mustache monuments and the 3 final missions. I just found the missions were bricking, and I really needed a mustache monument to win, and I didn't have it. So I the finishers are so strong. I just found that actually worked. This is when I took my break. I'll fast forward to when we actually play here. Okay, here it is. I'll tell you the thing. Here, guys, here's something I've observed, and I haven't been super public about this because I've been wanting everyone to run Haunted Pumpkin into me in this tournament. I really don't think I'm actually need to edit my thing about crafting about Haunted Pumpkin. I mean, I think in ranked with Aggro Solar Flare, it's probably still good, so maybe I don't have to actually edit that. I have to add Flame Face to that list too, because pirate decks are just so broken, man. Infinity Pirate. In ladder, I would say S tier, yeah. But in a tournament where you're playing around it, it's like, look at this. Look at this play. He plays Pumpkin on 1. Like, this is a 1-for-1. My Trickster costs 1 less. I get a card, which I end up using, by the way. I end up using this monster. I didn't need to. I had a fruitcake in my hand. It was actually just BM. Did Tryhard just gift a sub to LG? Thank you. Thank you, Tryhard. You're so nice. Tryhard's been, I don't know, he doesn't have Twitch Prime. He doesn't have Amazon Prime. He's been paying for like 30 subs. I sometimes give him my free sub just because I feel guilty that he's spending all of his money. And I mean, but thank you so much, Tryhard. It's just been an awesome guy through and through. What can I say? Let's drink to Tryhard. LG, you can join the Discord if you want. Got to do that in the next month. Whoa. You guys want to see something trippy? Okay, stop that. Oh, this is an off stream, and we're not really doing the real show. Oops. Sorry. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I have to not do that. I don't think there was any personal information there, but... Damn, that sucks. I just have to look at the screen and make sure there's no stream keys. No, there's nothing here. Oh my gosh. It's so freaky I'm doing a display capture. It's the only way I can get my VOD up live. Yeah, they always block out. They always do the stream key like in Asterix. You can't even, it's like you have to like press 2 buttons to reveal it just in case you do that because you're always like sharing your screen and stuff. Jesus. I'm having fun. You guys having fun? This is cool. We're just celebrating. You guys need to be my friends. Mexico's been a lonely place. I actually have like someone from America and England in my building, which is cool, and we're gonna hang out. It's just the times of hanging out hasn't worked out, and one of them has been a little bit weird. But hopefully we'll hang out on like I watched football with the one guy. It was fun, and his birthday's on Monday. We'll go do that. But and then I haven't really been seeing my girlfriend a lot here in Mexico, and it's been really, really sad and lonely. I've been drinking too much. It's been bad. I feel like I'm in good shape. I started working out lately. I've been drinking slightly less. I know, like, while I have the tequila literally in my hand. We're going for number 3, boys. The slow pour. See, they won't do this in America because they want you to drink more. You think Johnny Walker has the slow pour, the bead or whatever it is? You think that final mission should have gone face? I thought that his only way back into the game, at this point with this hand, with the fruitcake, is some miracle from Captain Cucumber. And that's why I got the Cucumber there instead of going face. I was definitely considering it. I didn't have a Trickster this turn. Oh, I did? Oh, I had guaranteed lethal if I went face? Wait a minute. Hold on, look at this block meter. We need to check the block meter. I rolled a 1 here, right? See, if I go face, no, it's not guaranteed lethal because probably his block meter is full after hitting him twice here. Instead he rolled a 3 and a 2. See, if I know he's rolling a 3 and a 2 here, that would have been the play. No regrets. You got to kill the Cucumber there, man. Because really, you're just doing form procking the block anyway. if that works, it's. I think that's a good thing that we ended up proccing the block. This turn 6, I'm like, I could totally just Trickster, which will probably be the better play to get him down to 2. But like, I gotta play backup Dancer's Monster. Here's what I'm saying here. Listen.
And then play a Trickster. Or Mustache Trickster will be available next turn, so we can just break through anything we want. This is probably right, rather than doing this. Cob Cannon. Cob Cannon's kind of strong here. We'll see what he does. We're actually going to win this trade now. So we're going to do 4 plus a Trickster is going to win. Or Mustache Trickster now. This is just fun in games right now. This is not even a serious play. This'll die. Mustache Trickster is guaranteed lethal.
Just because it was guaranteed lethal no matter what. I just really wanted to play Monster Mash.
Seriously. It's guaranteed lethal in so many directions. He's actually running this in his deck. Running Twin Sunflower Range.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting twins.
But again, we have 7. So we'll go for...
Honestly, against all the cyborgs and beam me ups I'm running, I don't think anyone should ever try to run twin into my tournament decks because there's just too many. And Rolling Stones in my Neptuna, there's just no chance. I mean, I was running Teleportation Zombie in my HG deck, so maybe that could actually be a good consideration because that's a pretty hard counter. Anyway, just letting you into my banter while I'm playing. I was having fun. Ah, man. Mustache thing. Anyway. It was fun. I don't know. It was guaranteed lethal no matter what. So like, why not do the Monster Mash play, man? Oh, I'm getting fucked up. I'm putting Spring Bean into S tier. I'm serious. This deck is so. Oh, this isn't even it. You guys want to see the next match? We'll fast forward to the next one. Yeah. This is the mid rows. I decided to go mid. I feel like mid rows is. Hey, this is the one he got me though. He actually got my mid rows against all these burn packages and stuff. I don't know, man. You're right. If you don't have a full collection, you don't have the opportunity to run all the decks though. One thing I found in general about the Discord guys is that their cards they were including were too predictable. It gave me such a huge advantage because I just know all the deck lists already. Like I created a new deck for every single round of this tournament. I created the HG for last one. This Tech Brain Freeze, I kind of use that against Febreze too because he runs a lot of pumpkins. But like I've just been creating new decks. Like you have to just be in a tournament setting. You have to be unpredictable, guys. These people are just running all the same. It's just like it's so easy to create one deck that counters not every deck that they can run, but like 80% of them if you know that they're only limited to like to 5 or 6 decks that they play. You told LG to be unpredictable, yeah. Anyway. The one really messed up deck, the one just completely out of the box deck that he ran is this Immorticia. He got me, but like honestly, most people played in this tournament have. It depends since when, but since the playoffs, since after I lost to Triad, got knocked down, I felt like this happened in 3 phases for me. There was the beginning of the tournament until Flower Man just kicked my ass that first round. So that was the first half. I was just running Valkster and Trick Mech and whatever I felt like doing. Once he did that, then I started actually trying and preparing, and I'm like, okay, I can't start just running Valkster into everybody. People know how to counter this crap. So the second part was until Tryhard knocked me into losers, which I was actually trying and making new decks and stuff. Since then, though, since Tryhard got me, I feel like I was playing on a 3rd level, and that's what carried me. I mean, you saw every single round was either 3-0 or 3-1 or 4-1, I guess, today. But like that was just a completely 3rd level. That's why I was like really, really getting into it, and actually like playing these decks that actually counter usually about 4 out of 5 decks that the opponents use, and if they happen to get the 1 out of 5, I'm like great, but they can't do that. That's why I was beating everybody 3-1 is because you can create a deck that counters many, many decks. The Citron deck is a great example. This deck against, LG, it counters most of the decks he plays on the zombie side. It didn't against Brain Freeze. That's why I went Citron. I didn't include the audio from the beginning of the video, but I was like, I'm going to start with Citron because the obvious counter to this deck is Brain Freeze, and I'm running Blockbusters in that deck. He almost got me anyway. No, I'm serious though. The Citron, the Countertron deck, it's so good. Fry, how are you? I'm doing great. We won the tournament. Let's go. Guys, let's go. Let's fucking go. Bragging rights. I guess I won a prize. I get like Discord Nitro for a month. I didn't realize there was prizes in this tournament. Midsig, hit me up. We're already in the slid into the DMs. I thought the heels would be able to carry me, but this was a really strong town. I mean, he got 3 swimmers. He also rolls a 1. Watch the block meter. guys, watch the block. Watch the block meter. Keep an eye on it. Watch this. Evaporate, that was good. This match is kind of look, 2 is going to be a 1. Look at him hit me. It's like he's running 4 4s, 2 cost 4 4s. It's like, okay, I'm down to 8 with half a block meter. Still haven't blocked, man. Then he gets another swimmer. This was a lot. I got lucky in my brainstorm match. You got lucky in this Morticia, man. Well played, though. This was not fair, bro. 2 cost 4 4, okay. I like this deck, though. This is so cool. I don't even know if I would run the Secret Agents. I feel like I've kind of gone away from Secret Agents, just like play big minions instead. Like, is Loudmouth in this deck? I would like cut it for Loudmouth, probably. Yeah, run Secret Agent. I don't know. I don't really like it. He actually ended up not playing Secret Agent. He just BM'd me with it in the end. So this was a good catch and mechanic. My curve was really, really wonky at this point. I almost didn't want to play catch and mechanic so I could play like 4+3, but I just didn't see it happening on turn 7. So he wasn't going to have 4 minions on the field except this turn. And I win the trade in 1, so I was like, okay, we're just going to catch him. The Secret Agent works with Brain Vendor. Oh, I didn't even see the Brain Vendor in this. Oh, Brain Vendor, that's cool. Oh, and you're running Brain Vendor Blob. This deck is amazing. I love Blob. I was running 2 Blobs in my HG deck, that one, and I found that they're like this does run Brain Vendor, but even Brain Vendor without Blob. I think there's going to be this aggro Brainstorm Blob deck that's going to like be really good. We have to, all these decks, they take so long to develop. I'm telling you, like the Citron deck, we were trying so many things. We were trying Shrinking Violets, and then we finally settled on Spring Beam because we realized the Shrinking Violets were bricking and the Spring Beams were good. We were trying Body Gourd for a while. We were trying Steel Magnolia. Was actually so much value in the Citron, and we ended up cutting it. The same as the Discord guys basically did. They also used to run that. And then you rolled a 1 and a 2. Look, I still haven't blocked. I'm at 5 health. I still haven't blocked, dude. I've healed for so much. You hit me 5 times without blocking. This was some bullshit, man. Especially in this match. I need my go-to-fies and my mogs. And finally, when I block, watch this. I'm finally going to block this turn. I'm thinking. I end up settling on this, strike through, protect. It heals me, and it also sets up the Brainana. If you have a strike through minion set up, the Brainana becomes a lot better because that strike through minion's going to hit again. Block, and I get freeze. Like, give me a goat, bro. Give me a goat. I can't do anything with that freeze, man. And I get Elderberry, which is unplayable. It's another 4-cost card in my. I need some 1s and 2s. Come on, man. This game is bullshit, man. I should have gone face with Cyborg? What? Okay, here was my biggest misplay, though. The play is Brainana. Look, this hand is so wonky. Like, what am I going to do? Play 2 Elderberries? The play is Brainana in 5. Brainana in 5 will kill this. It's obviously teleportation zombie. I mean, you can hear my thought process here. I'll let you guys in.
I think it's correct. Okay, so much for that.
This is fun. I love doing this. This is so much fun. I'm so red in the face. I'm getting drunk.
Teleportation.
I'm not even that drunk, to be honest. I could probably do.
I'd love to just chump block him here, which I think is correct. If it's teleportation zombie, the Brainana looks kind of sweet.
Listen. 2 cyborgs have died by now. He definitely had cyborg in his hand. This was just a brain fart.
Doing 3 damage.
He guaranteed had a 5/5 cyborg in his hand. So Brainana in 5 is the play, and then he does
Until
5
Brainian's
damage.
like
I'm
strong
doing
though,
5.
plus.
I probably could have
Heal for
sealed the
2
deal with
via
2 Elderberries
not
next turn. I'm not
Double
sure.
chunk blocking.
But
is
he would have had to
probably
have a removal card, which he's actually not running any removal in this deck. This was just such a mistake, man. Because Cyborg is guaranteed lethal. 5 plus 4 is this was just.
He needs 5 damage.
This was
Oh no, he has it.
It's not the
Whoops.
worst play made in the tournament. The worst
I
play was
forgot,
me
he
not bonus
definitely has
attacking
another
that,
cyborg.
that Yeti last time. That was the worst play.
Oh, I missed
That was
that.
the worst play in the tournament for sure. But this was
No,
just bullshit,
no,
man.
no,
He
come
actually
on, bro.
BM'd me with the secret.
Oh, I
agent.
misplayed so hard. I misplayed
Guaranteed.
so
I
hard.
literally played into guaranteed lethal.
Fortunately.
He definitely had a
I would've
cyber.
bring that.
It wasn't even. I mean, maybe that wasn't a teleportation zombie. Maybe it was. What could it be though? What can he possibly have in this deck other than teleportation zombie? It doesn't make sense.
Right.
There's nothing. There's nothing you can run except for teleportation. That was a terrible play. But anyway, he got me. I think that if we would have gone Brainana, the 2 Elderberries. I haven't done the math yet.
That's 5 damage.
Oh no, he has.
But we would have, I mean, we ended up rolling a 1, so he was down to 2 anyway. We actually ended up rolling a 1. The double Elderberry would have won that. Could have gone. I just fucked up. Whatever. Why wouldn't you just play both Elderberries? Well, I wanted to heal. I mean, heal Elderberry would have been was better because it increases my total. So then he has to have something with 5 attack. The problem is he definitely did have something with 5 attack. Maybe playing both or making that same play but not blocking the teleportation zombie was the play. In fact, Elderberry in 1 to proc the block, which we ended up rolling a 1 anyway. But Elderberry in 1 and then Catch a Mechanic in 3 would have been fine because teleportation zombie does 1 damage at the end of the day. It was just this unredeemable, terrible play. Double Elderberry. Elderberry in 1 and 3 is usually lethal. He had Acid Rain left. But you're right, Elderberry in 1, Elderberry in 3. I was scared of that gravestone for some reason. I didn't know what it was. But it just didn't occur to me that it's 100% teleport. I feel like if I would have understood that, you only have a short amount of time. And again, this is a deck that I'm not familiar with at all. RCCH sent me this toss deck. I don't even remember that he sent it to me. I was like asking him, what was that deck that we're touching? Apparently he sent that to me like a month ago. I didn't know that. If I would have just had the deck list in my mind and knew that was 100% teleportations, I'd be right. Elderberry in 1, Elderberry in 3 was a great. The play I made was the worst thing I could have done. Completely. High play for it. Blob would have won against that. You're right. But at least I'm not going to lose to the guaranteed cyborg. I mean, 1,000,000% of the time I killed 2 cyborgs that game. There's no, I'm sorry, guys. Stop trying to excuse. That was completely unredeemable play, and it lost me the game. Brainana in 5 would have been okay. But you're right. Elderberry in 1, Elderberry in 3 would have been the play. You're right. That would have been better. Since that's definitely a 1 damage card. Right, and then we usually win against Blob. You need Blob bonus attack? Is he running bonuses? I guess you're on bonus in that attack. Anyway. Can you suggest a Rust Bowl deck? So I'm working on the, if you want to watch the VOD, just look up on Twitch. Look at my videos. The last Rust Bowl deck I did. We were working on it a couple of times, and I'm still working on it. I think there's the Science Trick Rust Bowl deck that has a lot of potential. I mean, it's been really kicking some ass. We have to just refine that deck list. I can't wait. Probably now that this tournament is over, I'll start working on. That's like the deck I actually want to really work on. I've been working on tournament decks instead. I don't know about the Rust Bolt in a tournament, man. Ain't nobody running Rust Bolt. His superpowers just suck. I'm so happy I banned HG. HG just wins 1 out of every 4 games on account of getting super in your starting hand. That's the whole reason I even developed that HG, that bid imps. That was good, man. So this is Brainfree versus Citron, yeah. I don't know. Look, if you would have mogged that would have gone face for between 3 and 5 damage. I don't think Mog really was the play there. I think you actually have to save Mog for a Yeti. I love setting up just a useless environment on 3 and then putting a Pogo in it on 4 because it does 4 damage and bounces a card. It's ridiculous, man. That's a super pogo. It's a 4-4 frenzy pogo. Great. You play 2 Triceratops. One gets bounced, so you got 1 bullseye in my face. I've also went in 4 because usually in 4 it's better because we prop the block. That was a very tiny little consideration. This is fun. I love hanging out with you guys. Can you be my friends? I'm super lonely. I'm in Mexico all by myself. My girlfriend doesn't hang out with me. It's not her fault. This is what you get for dating someone who's more than 10 years younger than you. First of all, the whole world thinks you're a pedo. I'm so drunk right now. No, but the real, someone who lives with their parents just can mess up the relationship. Never again. Never again. Guys, you're allowed to date someone 10 years younger than you. That was totally popular in the last forever. Like literally all of history that was happening. It only became unpopular in the last 10 years, guys. Grow up. Everyone's consenting. It's fine. I turn off the sound. I'm just trying to hang out with you guys. So if we have sound from the video of me talking, it's going to be really overstimulating, man. Yeah, so this super was weird. Apparently he fat fingered the super. Look at this play, guys. He blocks here. He rolls the 3. And I'm like, did he need a card that badly? Apparently he fat fingered the super. He tried to drag it into his hand and he dragged it onto the field. And that's happened to me before. I mean, that's happened to us all. The hitbox, so to speak, for the stupid superpowers is so broken. But he ended up that actually would have done really, really well. See, this is the game that we basically just win the game here. I end up playing this in 4 because there's a couple cards that make a good trade against this Triceratops. But having the super this turn, I don't think he would have won this game, but at least it would have protected his cards this turn. By the way, when I play Mix Up Gravedigger, I always click on it and scroll through the cards just to train my brain that when an opponent plays Mix Up Gravedigger that I click on it and I scroll through because you can do the glitch. You can actually find out where the Mixed Up Gravedigger cards are going to be by clicking on him while he goes in the grave and then scrolling like that. So that's cool. But no, this final play was kind of harsh. We ended up freezing 3 minions. This was nuts, man. This is the end of the tournament, though. This is it. This is the last play. The last turn. See, he plays a Garlic. Playing Protect this turn would have stalled. But look at his hand, man. I don't know, man. Maybe if he had a Spring Bean in his hand, he could have taken the Yeti out. I don't really lose any trades, so I wouldn't have even played the freeze. I would have just waited till next turn to play the freeze. What's in my hand? My hand isn't that conducive for a win here. I don't know. Maybe if he hadn't fat fingered that super, he would have won this game. Who knows? It's kind of woulda, coulda, shoulda, but the Yeti grows by 1 billion here. So here, I'll let you guys experience this with me.
It's guaranteed lead.
I'll let you guys see the end of this because this was a fun moment.
Guaranteed, because the pogo lives because of the freeze. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him, boys. It's guaranteed lethal with lock-in against elusives. It's guaranteed. This doesn't move. It doesn't move with the out of the
freeze made, or else the
we're gonna go for 7.
The mug would have moved out of the environment because of the garlic with the freeze made.
A really huge shout out to everyone who organized this tournament, everyone who played in it. This has been a hell of an experience. I mean, it's been really, really fun. I've never played PvZ Heroes on this level before. I mean, again, playing in ranked and playing this tournament, this is such a different type, predicting opponents' matchups. But we did it, Thank you to Sayman PvZ. Check out his YouTube. He does speedruns for PvZ, and he's been a huge part of the PvZ Heroes community for a really long time. He helped me prepare. He basically invented the Citron deck. He suggested that I use this for the tournament, and he was right. He's been helping me a whole lot with preparing and stuff. We've been working together and really getting it done.
Same, man. He'll wake up in
so
an
that'll
hour.
be it. I'm so excited. We actually took this.
Before midnight.
Took it 4 games to 1. All right, guys. that was a real experience. Maybe there will be tournaments in the future, so check out the
Drinking
Hero
wine, drinking
Pantheon,
tequila. We're in Mexico.
Hero
Drinking
Pantheon
tequila.
Discord server if you want to keep track of that. I don't know what's going to be with it in the future, but all right, guys, that was amazing. I can't wait. Now have all these recordings. I'm going to start putting these on YouTube and playing these decks in stream. I'm so happy. I can't wait to show you guys full streams with these tournament decks and stuff like that. And yeah, it looks like all the hard work and preparation, an embarrassing amount of hours, dozens of hours for sure, going into preparing this. It looks like it paid off. Hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. That was quite the journey. Peace. This is Fry.
I love this moment where it just finally hits me that I won. When he passes here.
Guarantee, because the pogo live. How do we make this lethal?
It was just, I mean, you have to make this decision. This is so much harder under pressure than it looks to actually bounce, to know which one to bounce there. Because you got to bounce the right one. But I love this moment where it just hits me that I actually won.
Guarantee, because the pogo lives because of the freeze.
Right here.
Ladies and
You can
gentlemen.
just see my arm. They're just finally fucking relaxed, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him, boys. It's guaranteed lethal with lock-in against elusives. It's guaranteed.
I should make that into a gift and make that into an
out of the
just my face when I realize I
We're
won.
gonna go for 7, go for 11. And
Let's
all right,
go.
so
Let's go.
a really huge shout out to everyone who organized this
Hell yeah,
tournament,
guys.
everyone who
Bombs
played in it.
up.
This has been a hell of an experience. I mean, it's been really fun. I've never played PvZ Heroes on this level before. I mean, again, playing in ranked and playing this tournament, this is such a different type, predicting opponents' matchups. But we did it, you know. Thank you to Same in PvZ. Check out his YouTube. He does speedruns for PvZ, and he's been a huge part of the PvZ Heroes community for a really long time. He helped me prepare. He basically invented the Citron deck. He suggested that I use this for the tournament.
Enough money to
like. He's been helping me a
support my
whole
family
lot
and like get
with
by and live a
preparing and
pretty
stuff.
simple
We've been
life. I
working
don't
together
spend a lot of
and
money
really getting it done.
and I can take a trip to Mexico every once in a while.
So that'll be
date
it.
some
I'm
random
so
girl here,
excited.
you know, that's
We
that's exactly
actually
how
took
much
this.
money I have.
Took
I
it
do.
4 games to 1.
Not a millionaire. Not
All right,
even
guys.
close. Maybe if the
that
roast
was
too well.
a real experience. Maybe a little.
Anyway, let's play some PvZ Heroes, guys. That was fun. I love that, man. I gotta actually go back here and turn off my personal information. I'm literally deleting this display capture. Just delete it. I don't need all my personal information on the internet. It's okay. Anyway, guys, you guys want to play some decks? Let's play some games, man. How about we'll just fight viewers with some tournament? I haven't fought viewers in a long time. Let's play some PvZ Heroes, guys. First come, first serve. I will accept from everybody except for Undercover Broth. Fuck that guy. You know what? At the end of the day, the level of devotion that Undercover Broth has exhibited, usually trolls just fucking give up. They usually just like, and then if you ignore them for a while, they're just fucking pussies. That guy has a chip on his shoulder. I don't know what the hell his problem is. That guy's fucked up. Undercover Broth is a fucked up man. But he has so much Sitzfleisch, as we call it in Yiddish. It means like so much like patience. And it doesn't matter how unsuccessful he's been. He hasn't done shit. He's trying to sabotage his tournament. He's failed so badly. Everyone knows. And he keeps trying. That takes a special human being to do shit like that, man. Shout out to Undercover Broth for being the ultimate troll. I don't know. Whatever. We'll give him a title. Mid-tuna? You guys want to see some mid-tuna? Let's go. I'm so happy I've been keeping these deck list secrets. I mean, the mid-tuna is kind of obvious. I haven't played a Plankwalker yet, so you kind of gonna know. I mean, this was probably the easiest deck to predict. But yeah, this deck is really, really good. I favored the Brain Freeze because of the Chompzilla. The slow Chompzilla is good against this. But like, the slow Chompzilla fucked this up, by the way. You don't play Haunted Pumpkin to this deck. This card fucks you up. Oh my gosh. The Black Hole's a broken card, man. It's a broken ass shit. This is why Jewish people don't drink. Jewish people actually don't get drunk. It's really politically incorrect to get drunk, except for one day. It's called Purim. It's this holiday. It's basically Jewish St. Patrick's Day. It's basically a mix between Halloween and St. Patrick's Day. All the kids dress up in costumes and go trick-or-treating, but instead of taking, they give. You go to people's house and give them treats, which is awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in Judaism, man. Do you do fantasy football? No, but I'm following football. I'm in the middle of the Raiders game. Please do not spoil it for me. I'm trying to catch up. Week 1 was amazing. People tell me this Thursday night football was amazing too. Here's JDDD. Oh man, I haven't played with you guys in so long. Do I commit this now? No, we do this one too. In a tournament, I don't have to play around Spikeweed Sector because ain't nobody running Spikeweed Sector, so I can just like spam this on 1. But now I actually have to play around Spikeweed Sector, and it's a little bit too slow to play down 3. Yeah, get wrecked. Guardian against Neptuna. Here, I'll turn up my volume on this. This is fun. I like playing against you guys. We should do more tournaments in the thing. I love playing against you guys. So the Rolling Stone's a little subjective here. I'm going to go for this and just make a good trade. It's nice playing this. Again, this dies really badly as Spikeweed Sector. Is this Barton? Oh my gosh. The guy is useless. Yay. Go spray yourself in your face with your own cup. We're allowed to say sex stuff on Twitch, right? We'll go with this. We won. We ain't joining the tournament. We fucking won. We took the whole thing. First place, guys. We ain't joining the tournament. Is Fran here? Hi, Fran. Only guy who uses Valkster. Guys, we won in the finals of a Discord-dominated tournament with Valkster. Shut the fuck up. Alright, we're just Rolling Stoning this. I'll take the L. I'll take the L on all this just to get the Rolling Stone. Let's go. This is Barton. Ooh, we're going Barton versus Neptuna, man. Not a great choice. We actually lose our field here, though. I think we just dry mug here. I've been paranoid of this entire tournament. I mean, my main decks have been like Neptuna, Neptuna with Pokemon Yeti, HG with Pokemon Yeti, and Brains with Pokemon Yeti. How come you guys haven't been running Blockbuster against me? I mean, it's gonna lose to Valkster, but just like, I mean, the Smash is the Guardian deck, is the Hardy deck I run without Gravestones. But I haven't even needed to use that because ain't nobody running Blockbuster. Guys, run Blockbuster. You told RCCH, you told LG to run Blockbuster? Did you really? Okay, great. Respect, man. Run Blockbuster. Every deck I run Pokemon Yeti. Cool Bean is not good enough. Cool Bean freezes them, and then they just win the next turn with Area 22 and bonus attacks and whatever the fuck else they're running, man. Oh wow, I might actually lose this one. Well, he's down to 2 cards. I'll be okay. I got 11 health. This is uncomfortable. Here comes the Yeti. This never survives. Ever.
About this idea, make a mini
How about this? I'm probably actually going to lose this match. Oh boy, that's a good Fairy Blast. Oh boy.
This is my first time buying.
Damn, man. Here comes the Yeti. Here we go. Here comes the Yeti. The Yeti. I might be able to come back into this. It kind of depends on our top deck. I'm not gonna lie. We have a few health left. It also depends on blocks. This is rough. That's like. Oh no, it's not. It's not a good top deck, guys. Very much not a good top deck. Here comes the freeze. Here we go. This is almost impossible. What the fuck is this? It's called saving time. Okay, so we're freezing this one. No, I'm losing this. I feel like this Neptuna carried me through this tournament, but I don't know why. The last week I just kind of like went to Brain Freeze. Would Brain Freeze be better against Barton? I needed some flicks also in this matchup, but I didn't get them. Okay, we're blocking. Is there anything we top deck? What turn is it right now? Is there anything we top deck if we don't play this? I don't think so. We can still play this with... Oh no, it's only 8? Did we get a 5? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I didn't know what turn it was. I thought it was 9. Mistakes were made. Who the heck is challenging me? Guys, stop messaging me. I'm in the middle of a game here, bro. Oh my gosh, I just fucked up. You have to play the Neptuna Super there, bro. Play it here. I don't know. I'll kill this, I guess. I can actually still win this game. Yeah, everything's gonna be fine. No, I need to play going viral. See now. No, see now I have to play. If I would have played this, I would have won. This is stupid. I'm literally retarded. We can actually still win this game. I don't care. Let's go. I had to. I'm so drunk right now. You have to play Neptuna. I didn't know what turn it was. If I played Neptuna Super, I'd actually be winning right now. This wins. La 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 la. Okay, I need like a pogo. Well, no. Actually, I need a minion. Got one. We're actually gonna win this match now. We're winning, guys. He has 2 cards. What is he gonna play? No, he's done. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. One goes here, okay. But this one grows. Does this have 3 or 4? I'm so mad. I don't know, man. I don't even know what's going on. It's a no brain freeze. Does this live? Does this, how much, this is 2 or 3. I don't know how the, you know what, after all of this, I still do not know how this glitch works. I have no freaking clue. That lives. Does this do 4? It's the glitch, guys. We win because of the glitch. It said 3, but it did 2. I don't know. I'm look, too many toasters made the science on it. We actually win this game now. Too many toasters made the science on this. Unless he top decks a Berry Blast, we win. There's almost nothing we can get that does. Oh my gosh, that's literally one of the things that doesn't block this lane. We have the flick though. Now we're good. Oh my gosh. No, this clears my field. Oh my gosh. No, we're done. Everything has 1 health. We're so done. We're so okay. Look at this, guys. Look at this field. This field is hilarious. They switch places. Oh my gosh. If I played a Neptuna Super, I would have won by now. But no, I would have played going viral a turn earlier. Man, I fucked up. This is Drunk Fry playing PvZ Heroes. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace, this is Fry. Who goes here? Nice, he wins. He wins. No, he doesn't. No, he don't. You don't win. Look at this play. This play's OP. Okay, so now what do I actually need to win? I don't know. If I don't get a pogo, I lose? Well, he has to get a 1 health guy. Oh my gosh, no. Now he needs to not get a garlic and he wins. Or another one of these. I have almost no chance of winning here. Yeah, we're done. Oh my gosh. I'm taking off this shirt. For all the No! It's Galacta. Worst case scenario. Guys, I'm going out on my own terms. Listen. I don't condone suicide, but a man gotta do what a man gotta do. You know what I'm saying? For all the guys with the dad kink out there, I took off my shirt midstream. I should probably show my nipples now too, just. God damn it. I'm telling you if I play that. Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go? You want to go? What are we doing? Against what? You want to try the Valkster one? What is this matchup? We're going Valkyrie. Let's go. I will most likely lose this. What is this shit? A-beans? Is this hand good? I think it's too much. The hangover's gonna be rough. No, I don't get a hangover on tequila. Maybe this one will though. Maybe this is actually less refined. Less refined tequila gives me the worst hangover of my life. Actual tequila, which I thought this was, but I might be mistaken. Doesn't hang me over. Don't hang me over at all. Oh fuck my life. What is this deck? What is this deck? This man decided to play Once Upon a Time. He decided to play Beans. Congratulations. It's A-Beans. It's just A-Beans. Nothing to see here, folks. A-Beans is an underrated deck. I think it's great. It's great. Donald Trump. See ya. The Cali roll on the on the 1/1 summoning. On the skunk summoning. Come on, man. How am I down to 7 health? Has he been rolling all 1s and he's been rolling 3s, not been rolling 1s? How am I down to 7 health? He hasn't done more than... This is fucking crazy, man. I'm sorry, this is nuts. This is nuts. This is literally nuts. Look at the blocks, guys. Yes, we got Skunk Punk back. Congratulations. You are now stupid. You are now too stupid to believe. I don't know, man. I guess I do this. Stupid. This stupid guy. It's time for Splash. There's a couple things that take this out. Maybe I'll just play the mustache mod. I'll play the Skunk Punk. It's a great idea. Alright, I need these cards. Sorry, Black IP. Enjoy. What is this game? What is this game? Here comes the bell. Give it on. Oh my gosh, this is not. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not what I needed. Alright, it's Teleport Skunk Punk. That's the play. God. We have to not die to Gatling here. Teleport Skunk Punk for the save. Let's go. Let's go. The bungee's more useful later. I think we can still win this, guys. We're down to 2 health. Things aren't looking good, but at least we got Cosmic Imp who conjured us guard. If this would have given us a 1-cost card, man. Oh boy. Here comes Leia. Here comes Kello. I think we're definitely dead right now. He has to play any minion with 2 attack and he wins, right? Yeah, we're fucked. Oh, here's my deck list, by the way. There's no updated Valkster. I haven't changed this deck list in a really long time. No, this didn't go our way, man. Aha! Aha! Whoop-a-dee-doo! Go face! Before it's too late. Alright, we died. Seaman, you're here! Seaman's here! Let's go! Hi, Seaman. Guys, this is the guy, man. This is my man right here. Seaman DE. He's in the chat. I told you guys, he's gonna wake up at like 11 p.m. This is the guy, man. He helped me. I couldn't have done this without him, man. This is my man. This is my main cracker right here. He's not even white, too. But he's still a cracker. He's been upgraded to cracker. Oh my gosh. Fry, just say the most racist thing you possibly can as a joke because people don't have a sense of, hey, Cheesecake. I actually prepared a few matches with Cheesecake. We actually prepared a little bit. So this is my other training partner. Let's go. What do you guys want to see? You guys doing the Countertron? Let's go, man. This deck, man. Seaman made this deck. He totally gives me like a lot of credit. But he basically put the whole thing together. I tried a few things that didn't work, and he was like, no, do it my way. And I'm like, okay. This deck is so freaking strong, man. This deck, man. Oof. This hand sucks. Oh, now it's good. I really like Drunk Fry. I'm drunk as hell, man. You know the two things beat this deck? There's two things. There's Overshoot, aggro, and there's this fucking card. I have no answer to this. I'm considering mogging it. Because I have to mog this. This teacher is the second. This is genius, by the way. This guy has, if he decided to go teacher against this deck, he has the biggest brain. There might be a third thing, but there's two things we've tested that beat this deck. It's teacher. If I don't have forget-me-nuts on one, I could have just fucked him, actually. Teleportation zombie. Nice one, bro. Drone engineer. Oh, he's running the Rust Bowl deck. He actually sent me a theory Rust Bowl deck with blob. You'll see the blobs. Perhaps if I don't break down his ass. This pair cup is gonna be pretty strong. Why is Fry streaming right now? We wanted to read the title of the stream, bros. We won this fucking tournament, man. Kicking some ass. What is he passing on 3? What is this play? It's Paracup, man. It's a tech, but it's also a very strong card. If you have Galacta, or if they have a barrel on the field, I mean, it's a 3-cost 5/4 amphibious. Ridiculous. Overshoot, aggro, and teacher are the two things that beat this deck. I don't think he was even going for the teacher thing. He's just trying to test his new deck against me. This gets blocked, by the way. This thing sucks. Never mind. He's rolling all ones. It's okay. Fucking hell, man. Listen, you roll white, right, you'll beat anything, okay? White. If you roll white, you'll beat anything. I think I'm still winning, man. Here comes the Yeti. I accepted friends. Let's just accept friends. We're in a celebratory mode. I'm so happy Seaman's up. I'm so happy you woke up before the stream ended. I'll probably be streaming another hour anyway. Listen, I'm lonely as fuck here in Mexico, man. Here we go. We accepted Undercover Broth's 8th account because he has literally no life. I think I should pay respect to that guy for having that small of a life. Oh my gosh, I almost pulled an LG, but I literally almost missed. That's really wonky. I can't blame anybody for that, man. This is such a strong play, man. Delta Rune? What the fuck is that? Here comes the Yeti! Here we go. Here we fucking go. No cracker. Here comes the... Oh, we got him, man. This is not tech. This is... I can show you his deck list. This is Trick Rust Bowl. This is a deck that we've been working on. Okay. Oh my god. Citron Super is so OP, man. Guys, listen. At the end of the day, if a person says the N-word, I know I'd say this every time I'm drunk, but this is a really good example of how stupid people are. If a person says the N-word and they don't intend any malice, any racist, they're saying it just as one African American says it to his friend, where you're saying it, you're my brother. It's not racist. It's insensitive. You should try to be sensitive. Being sensitive is great. Being sensitive is great. But it's not racist. Okay? So shut the fuck up. Get wrecked. Nice teleportation, bro. Next time, keep it to yourself. That's the play. Keep the health up. We win unless he has like a teleporter or a rocket or something. I don't think he's running rocket. He has a space cadet. Stalls for a turn. But don't say it because people get offended. So you don't want to just get murdered by a person who doesn't realize your intentions, which is everyone, by the way. No one ever realizes your intentions. Oh my gosh, I wish I had this blockbuster back, bro. We have so much health, bro. So much health, daddy. Go face. Go with the card that doesn't do anything. I think I got you, man. No, you're dumb, bro. You're done. You're dumb. Countertron wins. As per the usual. This is a really, 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 really hard deck to count. I'm serious, the next tournament I'm in, I'm banning Citron because of this deck. This deck is a nightmare in a tournament, man. I would so rather go against Grass Knuckles, which I banned, because it's so strong. I should show you the Grass Knuckles deck I run. Grass Knuckles is so freaking, he's such a good hero. This Citron deck is better. Not because of power, but because of matchups. This deck is a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Let's go. I'm running Countertron all night. Let's go. All night long, bitches. Crackers, whatever. Pirates? I didn't have to go against Infinity. Infinity would have been a nightmare. I'm so happy I banned Infinity. I don't care what else I banned. I banned HG so I can start running some Grass Knuckles. I actually banned HG so I can run Grass Knuckles, which I didn't end up running. HG throws a lot of stuff off. I don't care what the second ban is. Infinity is just a busted hero, man. I think I'm gonna run. I think I'm gonna hold the blockbuster in my hand just so I can show you. This is an exhibition match. The question is, do we do this? And the answer, well, in a non-swashbuckler situation, do we go face here? Sayman always says you gotta play your Galacta no matter what. I'm not such a huge believer of that, man. We also have this play. What does this play next turn? I think I'm gonna, since I have the walnut, I actually have two ways of making this survive. We'll see what happens. How much can I drink before a blackout? For me to actually get drunk, this is strong. I mean, this is a liter. So I've drank not even a quarter of this, man. This is strong alcohol. I have no idea what this is. I know cheap tequila gets me high. Expensive tequila I cannot get drunk on. This is like between I don't know what this is. And mezcal, which is unprocessed tequila, is it's the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Never again. You gotta take this out. I think I'm gonna... Ooh, it's a little rough. He's running aerobic, so this is the Barrel Pirates. You know, I could literally just play this and call it a day. I think I'm going to, I think I'm just going to do that and pass, and hopefully I'll get a good top deck here. There's no point in playing the photosynthesizer. It doesn't do anything there. Can I have a Triceratops or another Forget-Me-Nots or something? That works. This is fine. You guys, this is a nightmare if you let it live too long. That sucks. It's probably more useful next turn. Ugh. The point is, against these types of decks, you gotta control them. So this isn't even no, it's not Pirate. This is Burn, because he's running this. It's not a Pirate deck. Not a Pirate deck. We're okay. You gotta just control it. You can play control with this deck. That's the point. This is so annoying. Here comes Yeti. Oh, I thought it was gonna be pirates. That's why I kept this. I guess I'm stupid. Survey says. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, that's the play. Oh, that's such a strong play against this deck, man. What is he gonna fruitcake? You're gonna kill yourself if you fruitcake. That's the problem. Can fruitcake the Galacta? There's no good play here, man. He's burning 3 brains. Just pass, man. Exactly. This Citron deck is so fucking strong. Oh, I love it. This is Lima Pleurodon. I'm telling you by turn 6. This is Saman. I gave you a shout out for this before. You get it. Oh my god. You didn't just. I'll play this first, but I'm always... I think I get the Lima here, right? This guy's so messed up. Yeah, this is better. What do you have here? A binary stars? Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh, you're so dumb, bro. You're so dumb, bro. There's nothing you can do here. You can't even kill the what's it called? The Galacta. Are you doing? It's nice that these decks run Jester. See, if people would stop running Jester, these blockbusters would become less viable, but you actually get value from them. Because people run Jester and Loudmouth. There's a couple of things. That didn't do anything. That was called draw a card. It doesn't do a damn thing here. He's so done, bro. Look at this hand, too, man. It's actually just Spring Bean. I have a full field. Imagine Q-King. Okay. Enjoy. Strike through. Okay. He'll go after the 3-3, I suppose. Sad play. He's going for cards. You're so dumb, bro. Get weak shit out of here, man. Trying to run a girl barrels. Oh, look at the bullseye, too, man. Oh, he's so done. So done. Edward, so done. We actually pulled up, I'm telling you guys, listen. In a Guardian deck, let me explain the Blockbuster one more time for those of you who just don't get it. In a Guardian deck, you are establishing tempo with Forget-Me-Nots, especially Forget-Me-Nots, Triceratops, and Photosynthesizer. If you have Citron superpowers, that's better. If you have a Juggernaut and just look at these 1, 2s, and 3s, man. You're establishing dominance. Playing a 4-cost 3-3 Bullseye is fine, even if they have no gravestones. It doesn't brick, because it's just another Bullseye. It's so much Bullseye. 3 damage Bullseye for 4 is so much damage if you have a field. If you don't have a field, then they're just going to counter it. But if they have a Triceratops and a Forget-Me-Nots and all these other cards they have to deal with, that's a fuck shit ton of damage. And if they're running gravestones, you just win. You're running 4 of these, you automatically win against any deck that's running any kind of gravestones. Because you have how many 1s you have in this deck, man? You're covering a 1 and killing a 4 or 3. It's so good, man. This great Blockbuster. I in a ranked, maybe I would put it a low tier, but this is one of the cards I have to re-tier it. It's probably A. It might be A. It's probably S. It's A or S tier. It's so good, man. In a tournament setting, and the reason why is because Pogo Yeti Mug. I don't know how I know more people aren't running this shit, man. Pogo Yeti Mug is so fucking good, man. If they're not running Blockbuster, which ain't nobody running Blockbuster except for me. Here's Lemonade Juice. I faced him in the tournament, actually. We're gonna continue to try to counter Tron. Good luck. Good luck. I'm banning Citron in the next tournament I play. I'm serious. This deck is busted. Abso-fucking-lutely busted. Do I keep this, or do I dig greedily for a Forget-Me-Nots? It's crazy. I think I'm gonna keep this hand. It's good enough. Even getting a Brain Ant on your starting hand against Brainstorm ain't bad. I'm more entertaining when I'm drunk. Let's go. Okay, this is not. Okay, guys. You guys asked me before. How much do I need to drink to get like really to drunk? I usually need. This is 950 milliliters. Usually a bottle is 750. I need half of that, so it's 325. I usually need 325 of something which is 40%. This is 38%. Same thing. I usually need 325 to get like drunk. You know what I mean? Less than that, I'll be fine. Oh, he's running this shit, man. Dry Triceratops. We're gonna have you have a combo on 3 every single game, man. This deck is busted. This deck is busted. I'm serious, this is the best deck in the game. Not because of power, it's very powerful, but not because of how high power it is. It's because of how hard it is. It counters almost every matchup, and there's ways of adjusting it to the couple matchups it doesn't beat. Shrinking Violet is the one thing you add to this deck. It depends what you're planning on facing. This is the most versatile, most fucking broken card. Fucking broken shit ass shit fuck shit in the game, man. That was a lot of shits, I know. I don't give a shit. Fruitcake that. Just pick your poison, bitch. Pick your poison, bitch. Why Paracope over Health Nut? So the reason is because of attack. Health Nut is a more powerful card by itself, but Paracope plays around going viral. It plays around Barrel of Deadbeards like shit, and also combos with the Galactic Cactus. It's definitely better than Health Nut this time. Again, in certain situations, Health Nut's gonna be better. Oh my gosh. Just passing gives me 2+2+2. This card needs a nerf, man. There's some cards that are like good. This card needs a nerf. Is what it really needs. I'm probably gonna play Pair in 5. It's so good against 2-1s. He actually got Infinity Clones. So pretty good. We could do this weird play where we super because he needs a fruitcake. I mean, he desperately. These actually get beyond fruitcake. So I'm actually going to do this first. There's nothing you can do now. As if this needed to get any worse. I'll play that next turn. I'll buff these get beyond 7, so the fruitcakes don't do anything anymore. I'll kill my Paracup with a fruitcake. Yeah, teleport a guy into there to die, just to block damage. That's what he does. It's called, the good play is called lose a trade. Am I afraid of Valk right now? I don't know, man. I got 8 health? I haven't actually been tracking Bell. Fuck this, man. I'm serious, this is the best deck in the game. Probably. And not because it's most powerful, because it's the hardest to counter in a tournament. It could be in ranked, not. Honestly, I've been playing this like hell in ranked. I've had people come to my stream, apparently. People have been coming to the stream and like, hey Fry, I played you in ranked when you were offline. You played the Citron deck, it seemed really good. What was it? Like, literally people have been asking me, man. Maybe this is Valkster. Where do you get this from? No, it's a mustache. It is a mustache deck. Mustache. Here comes the Yeti. Here we fucking go. Here we fucking actually go. Bitch. Here comes Lionel. Now what? I don't know if Spring Beam probably was a play there. Because it only has 4 brains. You could probably teleport. No, you can't teleport 2 things. Was there a Spring Beam play there? No, but I had to clog this lane. Yeah, this guy's so done, bro. So done. Look at you can't fruitcake anymore. It's over, bro. Lima Chlorodon is one of the most underrated. People run it, but it's still one of the most underrated cards. Just playing it, man. RCCH doesn't have permission to advertise my channel. What do you expect, though? Okay, you got the fruitcake. Here we go. You got him. Got him. Come on, man. Whatever. I'm cool. Everything's fine. I think Mustache Valk would just win here, right? Does he have it? God damn it. No, we can't. Never mind. I'll take cards which completely finish out this game for like 800. He needs to play 2 minions, and if he does, he's fucked too. No, he's done if he plays minions, and he's done if he Oh. Oh. Guaranteed lethal for 200? Guaranteed lethal. See ya. Nice barrel, bro. Next time, play around Brianna. It's impossible. You can't play around Spring Bean and Blockbuster and Brianna in the same deck. That literally counters everything. And the only thing it doesn't counter is a bunch of small minions. And you can add Shrinking Violet if you want. Maybe the ranked version of this deck would run like 2 Shrinking, 2 Shrinking, 2 Spring Beans. We've been dicking around a lot of stuff. The tournament, we haven't had to worry about burn. If I had to, if there was a guy who ran a lot of burn, I would have ran Shrinking instead of I would have run 4 Shrinking instead of 4 Spring Bean. But ain't nobody running burn. It's too weak against Rose. It's weak against my Rose deck. That's why no one runs it into me. Bray fucking Nana, guys. You guys can live in denial for the rest of your life. Bray Nana fills a million things in this game, man. It takes away last save from zombies, which is crazy. Here's cool BJ, who's been trying to get a match with me forever, so I love that, man. Guys, let's go. Bring on the Countertron. Someone run, just burn. I'm telling you, Discord's version of Burn Blue, I take out 2 botanists and put in 2 aerobics instructors. I feel like that makes the deck better because I hate botanists. Everyone wants Elderberry and I run Blockbuster, but just Elderberry, it just gives you a minion. I don't know, man. I'm not a big believer in botanists. But like, Burn Boogaloo, I took out the 2 botanists and put into aerobics instructor. It beat this deck 100% of the time. So if you guys want to experience that, hit me up. If not, it looks like the friendless is. Do you see this shit over here? The friendless is glitching out very, very hard. Fry Sniper is back. This is our CCH. Let's go. What do you got? This is Fry Sniper is Seaman. Fry Sniper is, he's running Burn Boogaloo. This is how you beat the deck. I'm telling you, there's one thing that beats this, and he's probably running it. We'll see. Let's go. There's so many people challenging me right now. Yeah, this is RCC. The Discord, look, you don't need the aerobics instructor. The Discord Burn Boogaloo fucks this up. RCCH is running Cheese Cutter? You heathen! You fucking traitor, man! What are you doing? Do you have no dignity? Running Cheese Cutter? What do you think this is? Do you think this is a joke? Oh, he's running... Oh, this is Igma package. Okay. Word. Fucking word. Yeah, this is rough. In order to counter this deck again, you gotta run Shrinking, and you probably take out the Juggernauts and you put in... Ooh, that wasn't a great play. You take out the Juggernauts and you put in a, Ooh, I don't like that play. You put in Dog. That's the same as idea was. You put in Dog to counter the, Disco Dance Floor. I think I have a shot at this game, man. No, this isn't Fry Sniper. This is RCCH, guys. Don't be fooled. I don't even know what's going on. I don't think this is the right. Is he running Overshoot Imp? I don't know if this is the right deck list, man. Oh! www got get absolutely fucked.com. I think we're winning now. I think we're winning. We have this much tempo and 11 health in this hand, man. I don't know, man. Do we Spring Bean or do we use this? There's probably a better Spring Bean, right? So I think we take damage. Survey says. And we play this blockbuster. In this deck. That will set up damage for next turn for sure. He's got 3 cards. Probably it's just overshoot environment. We are doing 11 here. I don't want to be him. I don't want to be him. We're at 6 health. He has no dancers on the field. The flamenco's just not in play here. Oh man. I literally, I'll just spring beam this for 2 damage and prevent face, man. Goodbye. See ya. On Bullseye Avenue. He needs to block and hit this now. And if we roll a 3, then we block that and it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed lethal if we get either Root Wall or Citron Super. Because then we prevent this. There's Fruitcake. Okay. Card advantage. That's cool. We're still full. A Bullseye minion here would do a lot. As long as we don't get Spring Beam. Ooh. We're in trouble, big bruv. We in trouble. Don't play Gravestone. Play Gravestone, you automatically lose here. I think this deck does run Jester though. Brainana wins! Where are you? Damn it, we actually lose here. He kills us. No, not necessarily. He needs a bungee now. Does he have a fruitcake? Blockbuster with 3 health for the win? No, we got him. He needs a fruitcake. No, we got him. We beat Burn. Let's go. Brainana is guaranteed lethal, and we're running 4. It's not like I can run more Brainanas in this deck. We actually play around Bungie. Yay. I'm very impressed that I made that. Did you have a bungee or not? You didn't even have it. Got it.
Do full versions of songs like Let It Blow and Here Comes the Bunny.
Here comes the bunny. Here we go. Here comes the bunny. Bunny, 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 bunny. Here comes the bunny. Cheesecake, I already played with you. Let's let one other person play. What was the other one? Let it blow, let it blow. Can't blow your mom anymore. Let it blow, let it blow. I'm gonna blow your mom out the door. I'm so hilarious when I'm drunk. I already played against cool. Come on, someone else challenge me, bro. Come on, don't re-challenge. We have like 3 million people here. How many people are actually here? I didn't even check it. How many people are in this stream? Twitch doesn't want to tell me? There's got to be over 100, right? 200. Oh. Best Piper is. Let's go. We're at 100% with Countertron, right? We even beat Burn Boogaloo. Jesus. I don't like your deck list with the. If you want to beat this, you got to cut those cheese cutters and run Overshoot Imp. You got to just go all out phase removal. My gosh, I have these notifications coming on my app right now. I know you kind of like can't see it, but no, I'm not. I already played against you twice. I don't even know why I played against him the second time. Because he has 2 PvZ Heroes accounts, so I'll play him against the second time. Fuck you. Not playing against this shit, man. I knew what all your decks were. I'm sorry for leaking it, Fry Cowboy Face. I'm serious. I don't know. I'm making a meme out of you, dude. It's not okay, bro. It's a bit cringe tinted, bro. That's all I gotta say. Stop being so cringe. Who's Friend Ninja? Why is everyone saying poor Fran? I didn't end up playing against Cool BJ. Is Cool BJ Fran? Oh, Best Papyrus is Fran. Oh, alright. Yeah, I know, our games didn't go through. Did I play against Menace? Whoops. Just pick Valkster? I should have picked a different deck. Rose. Oh, for Ninjas Papyrus. I played him in the tournament. Kind of forgot. Depending on this, we mulligan that. Alright. Bird damn good. I'm getting this tequila is fucking me up. I didn't drink a lot. This is not a lot. I have to get to here. I'm kind of pretty fucked up right now. Is Saman still here? Yeah, he is. I just searched for you. Yeah, I can search for you guys. I can tell who's here and who's not based on how much I like it. Saman, man, you guys gotta give some props to Saman. I'm serious. I couldn't have done this without him, man. He helped me so much with this tournament, man. This is literally. He made this deck. Listen. I don't think I can. I gave him the idea of making a Citron deck that has Brainana and has early game Guardian. That's literally the only thing I contributed. He made the blockbusters, the Pear Cubs, the Spring Beans. The entire early game package is all him, including the Limas, which worked so fucking well. And he takes no credit. He's like, no, Fry, you gave me the whole idea, Fred. It's your deck. No, it's not. Shut the fuck up. I don't like drunk Fry. I don't like you. Keep it going, guys. Come on. One more, and then we're gonna be really fucked. Then you're gonna hear all the real. You're gonna hear the real necrophile. The bestiality jokes are gonna start coming out, guys. What the fuck is? What is this shit? Get this weak shit out of here, man. Stop killing my. This is like a 8 for 1. I don't even know what this card is busted, man. Quasar, one of the best cards in the game. Serious. Not this time. This could be fine. Honestly, charging the Trickster, drawing an extra card. Why the fuck not? Valxer versus Countertron? No. This has Forget-Me-Nuts, Brainana, Triceratops, and Photosynthesizer. This beats Valxer. Believe you me. This beats Valxer. I'll take the damage. I'll just put a main here. We're fine. Everything's fine, bitches. Countertron this. We can also just mission here, man. We have mission Trick. This is crazy. This Trickster's gonna fuck his ass, man. Opinion on Norm Macdonald? Norm Macdonald is the comedian who died this week. He is literally in my top 5 of all time. I mean, Louis, Jimmy Carr, Louis C.K. is obviously the best comedian. Everyone knows that. Yeah, he masturbated in front of a girl one time. Shut the fuck up, okay? He's the best comedian of all time. It doesn't make him not the best comedian of all time. Wow, I literally just got Smash Super. I'm gonna smash your mom. Gonna smash your mom all day, all night. Gonna smash your mom. Full block meter, let's go. Probably letting this proc my block would have been good, actually. This Trickster looks pretty healthy. I don't know, man. I think we just gotta proc the block and then it's guaranteed lethal. I mean, I'm no PvZ Heroes expert. I've only been playing this game for 8 years. No, 5 years. Brainana, go ahead. Cobb Cannon, go ahead, man. Congratulations. Kill the mustache. Yeah, nice play, bro. Guaranteed lethal. It's guaranteed lethal. It's guaranteed lethal. This is coffee. I'm just chasing with tequila. Yay! Once again, Valkster wins against Rose. Give that man 8 Brainanas. I'm probably like keeping my. No, it's not even midnight here, man. It's fucking Viva La Mexico. That was satisfying. He was down at 12. People have no fucking clue how to play Valkster, man. I have to make a tutorial. I think this week, you know what I'm going to do this week? Sunday I'm going to do the deck reveals. I'm going to do like a full comprehensive review and explain how I fucking prepare for the tournament. I'm going to do Monday through Friday, I'm going to do a tournament deck every week, including Valkster. And the Valkster, I'm just going to do tutorial. You guys have no clue how to play Valkster, man. People just think it's like it's Barrelster with Valk. It's the most retarded notion I've ever heard in my life. It is not. It's a spam deck. It's like playing, I don't even know what to even compare it to in this game, man. It's like HG, like Telamps, where you spam so hard and that's how you protect your face. Except that you're running fruitcake so you can actually counter strike through minions. It's a spam deck, guys. You gotta proc your block. Hit him for 2 damage every turn. Don't worry about the block meter. Don't worry about it. Get him down to 12 health, empty block meter. You automatically win. People don't know, man. Okay, here's Fran. He finally got it. Come on, Fran. Yes, we did it. Brainstorm, let's go. I think there's a version of like Overshoot, Brainstorm, crazy with a lot of stuff that can actually beat this. So, and a nice Overshoot, Disco Floor, just basically completely crazy Brainstorm, I think will be fun. But he's probably running Valkster because Valkster's his thing. So, yeah, we didn't get Forget-Me-Nots. So that's the good news. Turn 1 pass. He ain't running Conman in his Valkster deck. Let's get this barrel. This is not a great starting hand. You really want to get a Forget-Me-Nots. But this is doable. We have Forget-Me-Nots in the deck, which will come into play later, and we have Brainana. And we have a lot of cards, which Brainstorm has a very difficult time dealing with. This is not an easy card for him to deal with. Really. Because we have Photosynthesizer. He didn't even go after it. Oh, I don't know about that, friend. I don't think I play the same Valkster. I don't actually think I play Valkster on the highest level. I think there's this way to play Valkster, which you beat literally everything. What is he gonna do here, bros? I don't think this is right. I don't think this is right at all. I think you gotta block this. I think you have to chump block. The whole Valkster deck, it's a chump block deck. Teleport what, though? Gosh. We take no damage because Juggernaut. That's the reason why I like Juggernaut over it, in general, unless it's a specific matchup, I like it over the 3 damage. It's called Corn Dog, because it kind of fucks this shit, man. So what are our plays? We can photo this one. I don't think we have to root wall yet. Photo we have to kind of spend one of our Paracubes here. The Paracube does win this. I think it's. Let's see what we get from the photo. Applesauce. All right. This is a fine tempo play. Honestly, if he gets Zemex Super from his Quasar, then yeah, he'll have a pretty good chance of winning this game right now. Even then, it's not a gimme. No, nothing. What did he get from Quasar? There's so many superpowers, but he just literally just lost every single fucking trade. Even this trade sucks. We can protect this too. Probably will. Getting this up to 3 with 1 armor and winning this trade is like great Adams in play. You got 1 more turn to not do anything here, bro. So I think we bounce this. And we just keep filling lanes here. I think that's right. His fruitcake just doesn't do enough anymore. It doesn't hit anything strong except for that, the Paracube, which isn't even hitting face. Are you fucking kidding me? The best acid rain I've ever seen in my life? Bro, come on, man. That was hard. Okay, that was a damn good acid rain, bro. Wow. Okay, I didn't play her on acid rain. My bad. I think we still got this, though. Why is he still going face? You gotta block that. What is he going for? Okay, Annie is fruitcake. Okay, so he's going for 12 procs to block. That's actually correct now. I didn't know he had. No, we're at 14. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is going here. I think as a Valkster main myself, I know how to play around with shit, man. This Brainana is going to fuck. I don't know if he's watching his stream. I hope you're not. This Brainana is gonna. If you're watching right now, I have one thing to say. This Brainana is gonna fuck you up. 9. Brainana, if he passes, he loses, except for on a California roll. So he has to play, and then there's a lot of other problems that happen when he plays here. A lot of problems. Now only has 3, man. Shit. Brianna is actually still decent. Is he thinking of playing another card? Maybe I'll just double pair gut. I don't even know where. Play around the Valkster. Don't let him set it up. He has no lanes now. Don't let him set that shit up. We got to bring Ann in hand, man. We got this one. We also have 5 damage in lane 2. What the fuck is he gonna do here, bro? Mission wins? Where? Where? Mission... I don't know what his Valk's at. I haven't been tracking him, but you're right. Well... No, he's still at 14. He'd need a Valk. I don't know what it... Is his Valk at 14 right now? Okay. So you got 2 damage. Congratulations. You got healed, man. I actually have more than 14 health now. And you don't have a lane. You don't have a lane. Brianna still wins. It still wins. Behold the fucking power of fucking Brianna, man. Trickster for 4. Beam me up. Brianna will still win next turn. Do I keep a lane for Brianna, though, is the question, man. You see, we don't have a lane on it. This is some advanced shit right now. It's so weird, but this is the play. We sack the forget-me-nots here. Don't let him fruitcake. Fruitcake doesn't do anything anyway. The Paracub's against the Trickster. You have to do that. Now he has to keep playing minions, man. Valkster is a fuck shit ton of a deck, man. There's the 2-cost teleport for I don't even know it. We're at 16 health because thank you for feeding me. Here comes the Yeti. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, come on. This actually Ligma will eventually kill him if he keeps playing minions here. Where's the pass? He's so afraid of Brianna. He's probably looking at my hand, man. He's so afraid. You should be afraid. You should be afraid of Brianna, man. Best finisher in the game. It's better than plant food because it does more damage. This Ligma usually... I'm probably just Brianna no matter what here, man. This Ligma... we rolled a 1. We'll be okay. We'll be fucking okay, man. I mean, 2/3 of a chance. We'll see what happens here. There's the Brianna. Maybe we'll top deck one. Shut the fuck up, Roxer. There's nothing wrong with expressing yourself, okay? There's nothing wrong with swearing. Fuck up. Got him. See you later, Fran. We rolled lucky by rolling a 1. We rolled a 1 and a 2, but we had him, man. He needed to play around that. Just the fact you run Brianna makes your opponent have to play her on every turn. You know how much that limits the deck like that, man? It limits so many decks. You know how many tricks Gargmech runs? Manu Val didn't work because I played around it. You gotta know how to play around. If you don't know how to beat Valkyster, you're not gonna beat it, bro. Unless you just run red. If you know the opponent's gonna play Valkyster, you can run decks that beat it. If you don't know it's coming, it's so strong. It's an easy deck to counter. I agree, but it's still the most powerful deck in the game. Top deck Mustache was not GG. I had a way to chump block it, and I had Brianna. Brianna won no matter what there. If I really drunk, I mean, we've had this much tequila. It's not that much, actually. Just a few shots. This is fun, though. I like celebrating. It's 12 a.m. Maybe I should just call it a night. I'm just texting my girlfriend right now. She texted me and she went to sleep. I feel bad. Do you guys want to see what I'm fucking texting my girlfriend right now? I should probably ask her before doing that. It's kind of inconsiderate. I don't actually mind though, man. I'm an open book. Guys, we fucking won the tournament. We can say shut the fuck up to all these fucking Discord go, Fry doesn't know how to play competitive. Valkster bad. Barton good. No one tried Barton against me because it sucks dick in a tournament setting, guys. Okay, now I'm becoming a little bit of an asshole. I'm serious, guys, though. Don't just listen. I won this tournament because I took a bunch of things from the Discord, like Pogo Yeti mug that literally carried me. I didn't think of that. The Discord guys. Pogo Yeti mug is one of, I don't know, they were on 4 of each, they were on 3, I don't know, whatever it is. I took their things and I adapted it. You fucking assholes have to start doing that, man. Open your fucking minds. Just because Sushi says something's good don't mean it's good. Like, there's a lot of great ideas coming out here. I'm not trying to, like, disrespect the ideas coming out of the Discord guys. It's great. The aerobics instructor, there's so many things that come out of that, man. Even just Guardian. I just feel like the whole Guardian package, I probably really got, like, Forget-Me-Nots, Triceratops. I probably ended up getting that one way or another from the Discord guys, you know? But stop being this thing where it's like, well, Valkster is bad because of a theory without even testing it, and all of our decks are good because we have tested them against each other. Open your fucking minds, guys. That's all I'm trying to say, man. I fucking won. I fucking won because I have an open mind. I took your things, I tested them, I took the good things, I threw away the 3-nut and the 3-nut trash. Okay? You got, just try everything. Try a new deck every day. Don't play the same 4 decks in a tournament. You're gonna get countered, bro. That's all I'm trying to say. You're gonna get fucking countered. You guys want to see? I don't. My Smash hasn't worked in a while. I have to work on the Smash, man. Look, 3-nut is okay when you get the good combos. The reason why this deck doesn't have 3-nut is because this deck, all the cards are good they're not circumstantial. 3-9 is a circumstantial card. It's very good if you play it in the right circumstance. But it's a circumstantial card. Just open your fucking minds, guys. And this isn't just about PvZ Heroes 2. That's the sad part. The sad part is that this is about everything in life, man. People are just so fucking, I don't know what. It's sad how close-minded people are, man. It's the thing that makes me the most depressed is how it's just people have an opinion and they're 100% sure and everyone else is wrong. It doesn't matter if you're a liberal, if you're a Democrat, if you're a Christian, if you're a Muslim, if you're fucking in the Discord meta. There's people in my, listen, I'm not trying to villainize the Discord guys. I'm friends with literally all the guys that are like open to be friends with me. I've become friends with them. I've actually become friends with a lot, especially through this tournament. I mean, I've become friends with a lot of these guys. But just don't be 100% sure. Be like 75. Leave some reasonable self-doubt. That's why I fucking won, is because I have a little bit of just fucking humility. That's all it takes, guys. This is a good card. Try it. Just try it instead of fucking dog. I know I'm running dog to counter Haunted Pumpkin. This is such a good card. Yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. That's all I gotta say. Get fucking man. Drawing out. Just don't have one idea and stick with that. Open your fucking minds. Oh no. Probably galvanizes the play. I like this being Quasar too. I don't know, man. It's nothing to do with Reddit. This is not a PvZ Heroes issue. This is a human issue. This is the biggest problem in the fucking world right now. People are so sure of themselves about every fucking thing. It's crazy. It's literally nuts, guys. People are so confident. I think I just galvanized them. But my religion is right and yours is not. Exactly. This has nothing to do with PvZ Heroes. This is a moral issue, man. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to convince people. I fucking quit. I don't know. I think the Extinction event's pretty damn good. Especially if he plays another one. Almanger? I played this against this guy a long time. I don't know what's going on. It's basically guaranteed. More or less. It actually becomes a higher percentage if we do this play. He doesn't proc his block. One. Survey says, I think we got him. The one damage from the split tree would have fucked that up. The Conga came from Cheese Cutter. One cost Conga. It's so good. It's so good. Cheese Cutter, man. Just try it. Test it. I want a tournament with this shit, guys. I want a tournament with Cheese Cutter, man. In a lot of decks. Okay, in 2 decks. I run it in 2 decks. It's really good. I didn't run Boogaloo in this tournament. I haven't. I have to work. That Boogaloo deck has potential. I haven't gotten it to work yet, so whatever. Frosty Raider. There we go. The try to Countertron saga continues. I'll accept some friends right now. There's a lot of people in the way. Ooh, game doesn't let me accept any more friends, sorry. Yeah. I'll keep this against Sneaky. Against a different, non-Sneaky, I would not have kept this. We go with the Bullseye, I think, is better than the Line Early. Boogaloo has card draw because of Quasar, and because of, honestly, the best card draw card in the game is probably Bounty Hunter. It's probably the best card draw card in the game. If you like scrape away all the letters. The best card draw card in the game is Bounty Hunter. I haven't gotten the Boogaloo to work. I think we did the Boogaloo burn with Bounty, and we went like, there's got to be a version of that. Boogaloo has really good superpowers too. I mean, they're fine. We have to get that to work, man. I feel like that was the deck that was not developed in the Rust Bowl. Trick Rust Bowl was the other one. If people went ban Z-Mech, I'm not running Guard Mech. Trick Mech, man. Run, guys, just try my, not yours, my version of Trick Mech. Just test it. You have a database, you have stats. Just test it, guys. It counters aggro, it counters control, and it counters tempo. It's so simple. Anyway. Any fucking way, man. I think this is fun. Just play this game. I don't know about mission control. There's a lot of problems with mission control against this. And again, I haven't adapted this deck to ranked where you actually run all the problems this deck faces is solved by Shrinking Violet. So I haven't figured out the ranked version that actually runs Shrinking Violet, but which one do we even protect here? I guess, well, that's tough. Yeah, it's gotta be this one. Not easy. I mean, we have so many beanstalks. Simon, could you explain people the math of the... I was trying to explain that before. I don't know the math of the beanstalks, but if you shovel 7 into your deck, then every card, if you shovel 5 into your deck, so every card you draw has a 1 in 5. 40 divided by 5 is, you only have by that time 36 cards for 34 cards in your deck. So you have a 1 in 7 chance of drawing, and that's only if you drew in 5. Anyway, it's crazy the statistics when you start cracking the thing. What the fuck are you doing, man? Okay, that's a good play. If I had a 1, this play would not be that hard. Probably gets a knight though. Huh. I guess we take the 50-50. I mean, this more or less counters knight anyway. I don't know what this guy's doing. Yeah, I guess it's this. Wow, he didn't have deadly. Okay. He gets a knight. Damn. But we also get 5 damage next turn for free, so I wasn't even thinking about that. Here comes the beanstalk. Again, crunch the math, guys. If they keep your guy alive, you're fucked. That's the math. It's like literally the math. What do we get? Backyard Bounds is the play. I'll even keep this knight up because I don't give a shit, man. Sorry, not Backyard Bounds. Spring Bean, man. The Spring Beans have been so clutch. I think Saman came up. Did I come up with the Spring Bean or did you, Saman? Maybe I did come up with that. Maybe I should take credit. Did you come up with the Spring Bean? I actually forget. We should check our... I could probably actually just check our chat history to figure out who came up with the fucking Spring Bean. The cool PvZ server? Get fucked, dude. This is the... I'm serious. This is the hardest deck to beat in the game. Not the most powerful. It's the hardest one to beat. Once you start, I don't know what to do with the violets yet. Again, I haven't had an opponent that I've needed to run violet, so that's why this has been my tournament version. Once I have an opponent that I need to start running violet, it's easy to adjust. There's so much versatility, man. I don't know. You probably just cut 2 Spring Beans and run 2 violets. You guys want to see it? Here, let's do like a ranked version here, or a non-banned, like gosh, I'm getting challenged so hard here. I'm so happy I can show you guys these decks finally here. Let's do it like this. Come on, come on, come on. Let me play PV. Let me change my deck, please. I don't know. Where's Shrink? I am blind. I am blind. Okay. There's a question about the fourth Brain Anna too. Let's just say it's like this. It's so hard to play again to play around everything. Okay, let's go. We're up. I've cut one pair and one bean for 2 violets. You could. You're right. You probably don't need 4 pair cups. You're right. I think cutting a pair cup is better than cutting a bean. Sorry, I'm doing that. This is correct. 3 pair cups is right. You end up breaking pair cups. I'm just thinking now, experience-wise. I probably should have done this a while ago. I probably should have even in the tournament version 1 run shrinking violet for a pair cup. All right, now it's good. I like the 4. I like the 4. The 4 blockbusters. All right. I wanted violets, and you run spring beans instead. Right. Same as the one who came with the spring beans, because the violets were breaking. They were breaking again. They're so good in the Burton matchup and in a couple of imps, I guess. But like they were break. I banned Tell Imps anyway, so there's no point in shrinking, man. Mustache aggro, yeah, that was a cool deck. Here's Boogs. That's fine. This is an S tier card. I don't know what I put this on in this thing. This is one of the best cards in the game. Run 4 of this in every Guardian deck. This card is fucking busted, especially because of Buff Strike Heritabs. And it protects Forget-Me-Nuts for 1, and it draws you a card. This is a busted card. This card needs a nerf, that's how good it is. This is like shrinking violet. This is like a... This is basically like Escape Through Time before its nerf. This card was just left in the thing, man. I don't know what's going on. Deck photo. Oh, let's change the deck. Shut the fuck up. Don't feel like it. Now what? You're either keeping my activator online. Backup dancers, congratulations. No! Honestly, one of those hitting lane 1 would have killed the Unlife. I don't know if that's good, man. I don't know if it's good, man. See, I think him playing a minion here just activates this for 2 damage. That's the problem. What? Man running cat lady. I don't even know what's going on. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna spring beam that later. I'll go with this. Pass, motherfucker. What happened in the deep fry? We reserve that for when I'm drinking and just ranting on stream. Splash! Neat! So he does 495. Congratulations. I think I'm winning. Look at the health totals. I don't care. Here comes the dog. Here comes the shrinking violet. That's what I'm talking about. Here comes. He got 2 pets? Bullshit. Give me a minion. Oh my gosh. Okay, see that. This is such bullshit, man. Give me Mog, please. What? Ladies and gentlemen, this is bad. This is quite bad. Quite a tragedy. I think we're still okay. As long as we get one low cost minion here, we're fine. We're still okay. After all the bullshit. We have Citron Super, it's so good. No! We needed something that cost 1, 2, or 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're so fucked. Okay, we can still get one off of the Citron Super, I suppose. As long as... Oh, yeah, we'll be okay. We should be okay. I don't like it. What the fuck is that? Okay. Well... Please. Please, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. My Lord. Gives me black gold. So he just doesn't win with like a lunchbox here. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay, guys. I think we're okay. Fairly certain we're fine. Proc the block. Is that good? It's good against pass? It's good against pass. Pass or play a gravestone. If he plays a minion, we're fucked. Nah, we're fine. Especially if that's his minion. Oh my gosh. Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. We're so... Oh my god, we're so done. Okay, guys, still winnable. We need a one cost. God damn it. Fuck. No, we're done. Mon Cat Lady. Mon Cat Lady still. Damn it. Shit. Alright, you got me, bro. That game was some bullshit, man. Alright, you guys finally beat Countertron, man. What the fuck was that game, man? Oh well. I'm sure Elusive would have won that shit. Shut the fuck up, RCCH. You're so annoying, man. You know you are. I'll show you guys the HG deck. This one is fun. Mimps. Mid-imps. That's what we're calling it. This is a good fucking deck, man. Let's go with some Mimps. So annoying. Brain Anna betrayed me. Yeah, Brain Anna kind of broke that, you're right. So you want to do generally in this deck is what is he running? Ooh, I don't know. You want to run 2 early game and 2 late game, so we're going to get rid of that always. You never play this anyway. That's fine. 2 early, 2 late. That's the equation usually for this deck. It makes you able to control them and also have power down the stretch. That sucks. Sucks dick, actually. The way you want to counter this is with bonus attack and toxic. Really want a toxic yet. Just experience thing here. What is this broth? Is this broth, guys? Play another Admiral. Best hero on each side, honestly. Citron. It's too good. Ooh, wow. That one hurt. Ow. Jesus. Oh, mistakes were made. So now we definitely get... now we definitely get an amphibious minion because we can teleport these in. Get fucked. Even Swabby, it doesn't matter. Everything does. Everything knows, everything knows. We'll have this play next game. Damn, I got my neck pretty good there. That's pretty good. No swabbies. Good. Good boy. Imps is supposed to beat HG, but I don't know when this deck, man. There's too many imp throwing imps and shit, man. Teleport's actually active, which is nice, so you can just pass here. And if you shrink violence, man, I don't give a shit, man. So far, it's just Telems. No, look, Telems is fine. Telems is seriously one of the decks, card for card, I would almost not change a damn thing. I think I changed 1 card, maybe? So, listen, if you want to start saying, oh, Telems is great, see, Fry, you don't have to do that to me, because Talons is the Discord deck, is the holy grail, in my opinion, of Discord decks. Oh, this guy's so fucked, man. We're gonna clear both of those. I think I just give him one of these, yeah. Why the fuck not, man? We're doing, did I miss lethal there? Okay, I missed guaranteed lethal, but it's just miss lethal, just woo. It's okay. Bonus attack and 2 is guaranteed. Tala Imps is a great deck. But it loses to Strike Through and it loses to Shrinking Violet. Those were my 2 reasons why I went away from Tala Imps. So instead of being a fucking closed-minded bitch, I decided that I'm gonna start adapting the deck that it beats Strike Through and it beats Shrinking Violet. So you run Raptor, Pogo, Yeti, Monk, and it solves all the problems. I do think this deck is better than Telamps. Now, there's certain matchups that Telamps is gonna do better because it has more power in certain areas, but this overall beats more decks than the other one. The only thing this thing loses to Blockbuster, and ain't nobody running Blockbuster. Start running Blockbuster, guys. This is busted. You have to run it, man. That's all I'm trying to say. Be like Countertron. You with me? Are you guys with me yet? I won the tournament. It's not like I'm fucking saying theories anymore. It worked. I won, guys. I'm not trying to brag. I'm just trying to break through this fucking stupid closed-mindedness that some people have. Guys, it worked. I'm not saying believe me because I won. I'm saying consider what I'm saying. Let it do that much. That's all I'm trying to say. Let it do that much just to consider a thing you haven't considered. That's all I want, man. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Play around Bungie? Make him spend a fruitcake on that? Oh, that's rough, man. That's taking 0, man. This thing still has 3 health. I like Juggernaut. Juggernaut's the better card over than, yeah, the tech would have been. What the fuck is this motherfucker? I don't know what the fuck is doing. Here's the. I'll take the 1 damage. I'm actually only running 3 pair cups, and I got all 3, which will be less awkward if he plays a barrel. That's so slow, man. Just try it. Guys, just because I won a tournament with this deck and with Countertron doesn't mean it's the best deck. I think Countertron is the hardest deck to counter in the game. But just try it. Don't just say no because it's because of some fucking theory, guys. Anyway, end of rant. And fucking, this is a good card, man. Hey, Paracup is a tech. It's definitely a tech against like Weed Spray and just crazy and all kinds of stuff. But like, this is a fine card. This won the trade already, man. Paracup underrated, man. I honestly think this is the best deck in the game right now. Meaning the highest win percentage. Try it though, guys. Just try it, man. Where is my Citron deck? I don't know why it's not here. It doesn't appear in my deck list, but when I search for it, it appears. Where is Countertron? It's not here, man. Why is it not appearing in my deck list? Is it only in the bottom? I'm so confused. It doesn't appear in my deck list, but when I don't know where this is, man. Past turn 5. It's very likely getting 1 or 2 here. No such luck. That rings, it ain't bad, man. Ringzella's a good deck. It's just easy to counter. That's the problem. It's not running any removal. No grave removal, obviously, but it's not running any removal. Except for like plant food sometimes. That's pretty good. Not here though, man. That was high value chickening, but not this time. We still win every trade. Yep. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is so harsh against pass. It's okay against play too, man. We just play this card. Yeah, let's bring it in. See you. Teleportations at me. Oh! Look at he clears my field. That's crazy, man. Jesus. Okay, I made the wrong play. What can I say? Onion rings was it? Wow, get wrecked. Yeah, I thought it was teleportation zombie. Not gonna lie. Hey, my trick perhaps lives in. I'll take. My brain is pretty good here, actually. Oh, you're a turn too late, bro. Killyourownguy.com. Brainanayourass.com. Usually we win here. Because he doesn't, you don't have an option when you have 3 cards in your hand to play minions there, man. You have to play into Breenana and use the fucking reason. God. Ringzilla is a really impressive deck, especially with the 2 playstyle. I don't think people realize there's a second way to play Ringzilla, where you pass every single turn. It doesn't matter if you're against Hardy, it doesn't matter if you're against. You have to know the matchups really, really well. And we tested this against Neptuna. If you pass the first 4 turns against a regular Neptuna playing control deck and you play Onion Rings on 5, you're going to win by turn 7. It doesn't matter what they do, man. Here's Putis. I think this is going to be my last one. I'm going to go fry up some steaks, drink some more tequila, and enjoy my lonely 3 days together until I see my girlfriend again. Fuck her, man. It's not fuck her, it's just fuck that whole thing. I don't know why the fuck I came to Mexico. It's a stupid idea, man. I actually should have kept that. You keep that if you have a curve. You get rid of this now. We have to play Forget Me Nuts on 3 to play our weed spray. There's a lot of really little tiny things in this deck, but you gain the not so much knowledge from testing. We test the shit. This is Sayman saying that. Me and Sayman tested the shit out of everything. Oh yeah. Get wrecked. I think Triceratops counters this shit. In fact, I'm mogging it. I'm mogging and playing the second Triceratops. You gotta play her on Mog. You can't play her on everything though, man. This is so much damage. This is it's just an insane amount of damage. Do I go face? Or do I empty a lane? He doesn't really have anything to deal. I feel like against a hero that can deal 1 damage easily this turn, I don't know what he would have that would actually deal with that. I'd rather clear the lane and open up. I'll play Forget Me Nots next turn. It'll be fine. If he plays Beam Me Up, the imposter dies. There's no real good player. Rolling Stone is like the best thing you could have, probably. And teleport to Broom. He's not gonna have a 1. He's gonna pass into watch this. We killed this teleport. We mogged the teleportation zombie. He's gonna pass into double Forget Me Nuts right now, unless he's watching a stream. I mean, this is Putis after all. And you know what? If he doesn't, we'll just play a 3+4/4. Yeah. We'll trade a 1 for this card. Play a 3/3 bullseye. Why the fuck not? Get racked. No cards for you. No, just think what counters this deck. Again, Boogaloo Burn fucks this deck up, and now we're actually running Shrinking Violet. I don't know how many Shrinkings we have to run. Can you pass, please? is active. He probably doesn't even have a trick to play because we have forget-me-not editing. See if he has a... I guess a 2 cluster is viable. A beam me up would be pretty good in 3 right now. That's fine. Good play. But that's it. So we're doing 4. If he goes for tricks, he's done, man. Does we have banana? There's almost not a card in this deck that wouldn't be great to top deck here. That's fine. Oh no, that sucks. And get fucked. That's a good play. I wonder if the Brain Nano should have gone against the this is fine. Oh my god. How do you spell guaranteed lethal, bros? I don't even commit this. I don't care. The guarantee. Man who thinks Brainana is not good is not a man. All I'm trying to say is just be fucking open-minded. Don't try it. Try. I know you haven't tried it because it beats the Discord decks. It beats everything. It's one of the best cards in the fucking game. But you've made it so clear that you haven't tried it by how much you disdain it and how much the theories makes you not try it. Try it, guys. The theories don't always work out, bro. It's just fucking it's such a good finisher, man. Especially in the decks that just don't have plan for you. You need Brain Anna, man. That's all I'm trying to say. Alright, guys. I said that was going to be it. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to go watch some football or something. This was fun, though. You know what? I'm a fucking lonely fucking cracker over here in Mexico. And we celebrated together. We fucking won. Let's go. Fry him up wins a tournament. Headlines, motherfuckers. But anyway, my crack have a great fucking night is what I'm talking about. Try this Citron deck in ranked, guys. I'm telling you, in ranked, I don't know if I've lost in ranked yet. No, I've lost to 2 things. I lost a couple of things. I used to not run Spring Beam, and that was the problem. I used to lose to Mechasaur was the thing that beat it. It was really weird. But you lose to, like, Teacher when you don't get Forget-Me-Nots, and you lose to Burn. But I don't know what the third thing that beats this deck, man. Anyway. I'm going to do a full stream with Cyclotron, and I'm probably going to make the bets 9-1. I'm going to up the ante on the Countertron just to make a point. I wonder if I'll even make it 10-0. I'll make it 9-1 just to, like, you know, we'll leave ourselves room for one guy who fucking bullshits us, you know? I'm telling you guys, the next tournament I'm banning Citron. I'll ban Captain Combustible and Citron. I'll face Grass Knuckles. I'll do it, man. This deck is fucking crazy. Elusives, listen, Elusives is a great deck. I respect Elusives. I built my decks in this tournament around Elusives. Don't take any disrespect. That's a great deck, but it has several very strong weaknesses that my deck does not. That's all I'm trying to say. It really beats a lot more things than Elusives does. I'm sure you can try Cyclotron. You might not win as fast, but you're gonna win more percentage. In my experience, I've tested both. Trust me. Today I was testing with Sayman the last couple of days. One of the main decks we were facing was Elusives. I was playing my zombie decks and he was playing because that's respect. If I'm facing those decks when I'm prepping for a tournament, that means I'm respecting it. And you know the Brain Freeze beat it, so we won with the Brain Freeze. You know. But I do think this is better because it wins more things. It beats Gravestone. It beats Neptuna. Try this against Plane Control, man. The blockbusters are gonna fuck it up. They're gonna fuck, and you also don't get bricked with the 3-nuts. I've gone complete. I've tried so many Citron decks with 3-nuts. I've gone completely away. Saman's the one that convinced me, because 3-nut Garlic on turn 4 is good against almost everything, but it's the consistency and it worked, you know. Fucking worked, man. We took the whole fucking thing. Congratulations. I couldn't have done it without you. Huge shout out to Sam, but huge shout out to everyone. Because you, like, these decks and my experience in PvZ Heroes has been an accumulation of just everybody here, you know? It's been definitely a group effort. You know what I mean? I get so many ideas. I mean, honestly, most of my stream ideas is like someone gives me a combo, which is really, really cool. It was their idea. I just build an entire deck and actually try to make it work, you know? But like, you know, we got this. This is to all you guys. This is to all you guys because you guys made this happen, man. Bombs up. One more. It's some damn good tequila, man. That's so strong. Oh. Tequila is not... Don Julio is not this strong, man. This stuff is so strong. I'm fucked up, man. So I will probably make a video changing every card that significantly... The little things that would move one tier because of this tournament experience. I'm not going to do, but I'll probably take the cards that I feel like I really fucked up. Janitor would be a good example. Even though it's not like S tier, I'll definitely put it in B, you know what I mean? I didn't end up using Smash in this last tournament round, which I was considering. If he would have shown me a Blockbuster, I would have gone to Smash, honestly. I had a weird calculation that I was going to start with Brain Freeze. If he would have run Blockbuster, which he should have, if he showed me a Blockbuster, I would have gone to Smash. That was my game plan. He didn't show me it. So he didn't even show me Cool Bean. He was running Marine Bean instead of Cool Bean, man. Mistakes were made. And Forget Me Nuts goes to S. And you know what? Photosynthesizer goes to S. Photosynthesizer is an easy S tier in my opinion at this point. Spring Bean is A. Brandon, I put an S anyway, right? Photosynthesizer, an S tier card, man. It's great. It's broken. Photosynthesizer is a broken card. It's a broken card. It's so because of the Guardian, because Forget Me Nuts and Tricarrot, even like, you know, even Juggernaut, man, it gives it like 8 health. It gives it so much health because of the armor, man. It doubles up. It doesn't give it 2. It gives it so much more because it gets hit so many times. Anyway, in Blockbuster, it's got to be at least A. I don't know what I put it in, but you guys got to start. You guys got to start running Blockbuster, man. Pogo Yeti Mug is broken until you guys just start running Blockbuster. Fuck Lockout, Lock In, and Mid-Imps, man. You're scared of this? No, I'm my own idle self. Don't be scared of a person expressing himself in a non-politically correct way. You have to lower your... I think it's a good idea to lower your prestige for political correctness, because that's just a bunch of people arbitrarily deciding what's a good thing to say and what's not. And if you really, really think about it, it's pretty damn fucking stupid. All right, guys. Shovel Knight? Yeah, maybe, man. Maybe I should just retire from PvZ Heroes right now. I don't think I have anything left to prove at this point. Guys, Prime up fucking won the tournament. I love that because I've been counted out by everybody. I love that part. And it's not, oh, I'm so insulted that people said I'm not good at competitive PvZ Heroes. That's not the point. I love it when closed-minded people are proven wrong. They counted me out, and I got it. And it's not because my decks are better, and it's not because I'm a better player. There are people who are better at playing this game than me. It's because my mind was open. I took the things from them, I took the things from everybody, and we put it together, and we dominated. Listen, since I lost to Tryhard, again, I put it into first gear, we beat everybody in either a sweep or they won one game. Everything was a 3-1 or a 4-1. I'm not trying to say, oh, therefore I'm so good. That's just open your fucking mind. You don't know what it's going to do to you guys. That's all I got to say, man. That's all I fucking got to say, man. We fucking won. That's it. Open your mind, guys. That's all. That's all I got to say. Peace.